Well, that's... Sorry, chat. I was muted. That's awful. Welcome to the stream. I apologize for being muted. That was awful. We're gonna see if there's an FTO available to take us on a ride along. We're on stage 1, so we ride along. If not, we might go hunting. It just depends. Sorry, chat, still have a cough. Oh shit. Let's see. Frequency 2. I have to be on duty. Alright, frequency 2. Let me look real quick. Still
Major 07 will be en route for that.
522.
Where's gonna be 10-7 for a bit.
Or 10 can also be en route.
Alright, you ready? Yeah, but I have to ask first. Because if not, then I don't... If no one's available, then I may as well just not get on duty. So, but how are you doing today? This is Probationary Officer 522. Are there any FTOs available?
122 is 1019 currently. What's your 20?
Front doors. That was
Alright, I'll come meet you.
410 is 1023.
Major 07, 1023.
Alright, we gotta do this quick then. How's it going?
It's going well. Trooper Davis.
I'm Lockwood Turner.
Nice to meet you, Turner. Go ahead and are you all set up to get going? You just need to get in uniform.
I just need to get in uniform, yep.
Alright, sounds good.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Meet you out here.
Alright, now I need to get... Oh, fun. Oops.
Hey, Pierce, I found him. He's right under the water.
10-4. You're able to grab him?
This one.
Stand by. I think I
This
can.
one. I'm getting the uniform code. Documents. Trooper outfits.
Oh, yeah, I got him. Meet me at the shoreline.
10-4.
Copy. Oh, great.
EMS to PD,
was
if
not
y'all
ready.
have people at the pier thing, we have scuba coming.
I've already got him. He wasn't
We already
that
have
deep.
the body.
Alright, we're in route.
All right, I'm all ready.
Alrighty, so real quick, have you had a previous FTO
Oh,
before?
I'm sorry.
Okay, no, you're fine, you're fine. All right, have you had a prior FTO before?
No, I have not.
All right, so fresh out of academy. All right,
Yep.
let's go have some fun.
Did
Howdy,
one
Commander.
accidentally hit the other one?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
my
you
bad.
accidentally smacked the shit out of me. It's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah.
If you say it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Zero
Yeah.
zero three, 1042.
-1.
10-4, have a good night.
10-4, good night. Thanks for your work, Rainer.
All right, you ready to
Here,
go,
so I've got him
Turner?
over here on the shoreline at the other end of the pier. I just did
yes,
CPR
I
get the
am.
water out of his lungs.
That's fine. I'm sending
All right.
EMS over to your way
I'm
right
just
now.
putting on body armor real quick.
All right, yeah, good thing. All right, so if you're ready to go, what are the essentials that you need to go out on duty?
I need to announce myself 1041.
All right, which you have done so.
Yep.
All right, so, all right, what do you need on your persons before you go on duty?
This is 226.
I think I'm all set. I
Gonzalez is around?
have taser, gun, nightstick, bat, flashlight, and ammo.
All right, do you have taser cartridges?
Yes.
Okay. You have sufficient enough ammo?
Yes.
Radio, phone, or you don't really need your phone, I guess. Maybe yes and no. Nightstick, flashlight. All right, cool. All right. So it seems like you got everything you need.
I don't know if we need a bat, Chad.
We'll go ahead and you should carry, if you can, an additional body armor. I always recommend it.
Yep, I have a spare on me. I got 2.
Okay, that's good. All right, yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, so
Yeah, I don't know why I
let
need
me
a bat.
go ahead and get some things on my end real quick.
Not a problem. Take your time. So Brad was telling me last time that I need to,
Hello.
be a little more. Oh God.
The hell was that for, Johnson?
I need to
Oh,
be
sorry.
a little more
We already did it.
anything vocal.
How'd,
Like
how'd,
finished
how'd
it.
I
swim
was
class
just
go?
too
How was it?
Scuba class was good. Marshall was a fun.
monotone.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Johnny
was
was
good.
on that.
Johnny
Sure,
was
see how that
around.
goes.
Oh,
And then he
God.
backhanded the on-site EMS with the flashlight.
What?
Oh my
Yeah, the
goodness.
guy was an actual menace. He was late.
Oh my fucking God! And that's my colleague. I hate it. I hate to hear her. All right. Let's go on duty, Turner.
All right, sounds
Alright.
good.
Well, no, that was scuba training. All right. So, what kind of firearm do you have on you?
Just the regular pistol.
All right. Good. All right. So.
That's what Gonzo was saying.
So my charger's right down here. We're gonna go ahead and ride in that.
Okay.
Former trooper,
Back 1041, code 9 temporarily.
former trooper, Chloe Cottonelli, pronounced code black.
What?
10-9?
Said former trooper Chloe Cottonelli has been pronounced code black.
Connelly died? What the fuck?
I need a minute.
Take your time. Jesus Christ. Well, that's not good. What the fuck happened? Like, that's bad. Damn. Like, I'm not lying right now. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up. That's on me. where I'm at in BP stream is Continelli's just became a solo officer. So that's wow.
Had to clear my head a little bit. All right.
Are you all right?
So, all right, real quick, over here, we can go over the essentials of the vehicle. All right. So in your case, you're gonna be driving a Crown Vic.
Okay.
Right now, we're just gonna be driving along in my Charger for now. So.
Wow, you're pretty strong.
Alright. Yep. Pretty strong. Pretty durable. Pretty fast as well. A lot of people prefer the Crown Vic
for a few minutes.
for the Chargers. You know, this, that, the other. You know, it's all personal preference. You know, I prefer the Charger personally, but you know, this is each his own. All right. So things about the vehicle to know on the outer parts. Push bar. You are not going to be allowed a push bar until you pass your patrol cert.
Okay.
Your patrol cert will come on later in time.
Get code 4 and that person down near the pier.
Over. So that's kind of the main point here. Plates. You're going to notice each of our PD plates is very specially tailored to certain vehicles. So this one is just the normal format that goes into our society garage, but it's also my personal.
Okay, that makes sense. And that's
Law.
your call sign?
Heard you were a riot at the scuba lesson today.
Dude, they said that I just got lost for like 3 minutes.
They said you almost drowned.
Yeah, they were like freaking out, man. They're like,
Yeah.
Marshall, where are you? I'm like, dude, I'm like 20 feet over here, man. I'm good.
God damn, man. So well, though.
No, yeah, we're good. I think
Alright.
we're all good swimmers.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm assuming did you just hear the news?
Yeah, Mars was on the radio because we were about to 41. She just related to me, but I
Alright.
didn't hear like full size,
Okay.
kind of, you know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, are you gonna stay on duty?
Yeah, I was about to go get changed in 41 again.
All right. Good. All right. Let's get you out there.
Well, I'm sorry for you guys' loss. I didn't know her yet.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I didn't know her well either, but you know, someone we worked with. But
She was one of my FTOs. I was one of hers.
yeah. Alrighty, boys. Well, I'm gonna get changed. I'll see you soon. All right. Good luck.
Alright.
Be safe.
I have
Good luck,
one.
lot. Take it easy. All right. So where was I with? All right. So vehicle, maintaining vehicle health, one of the #1 priorities around here. So if the vehicle looks dirty,
Don't
you're gonna
crash
wanna
the
think
car.
about cleaning your vehicle. Clean vehicle.
Okay.
If it's all dirty, you know, if it's in a state where it's in now, you know, this is kind of like minor damages. You know, some people just kind of roll around with this for a little while, but this is some stuff that could get repaired. Repairs are not reimbursable. All right, so let's go ahead and get in the vehicle now. All right, so first thing you do when you're getting ready to go on duty is what?
We 1041 over the radio,
Alright.
and then we go out on patrol. We 10-8.
Okay, so when we're going on 10-8, what's the first thing you do when you get in the vehicle?
24-10-41.
Buckle your seatbelt.
Perfect. All right, you're the first person to get it on the first try without having to, you know, get a second answer or nothing out of it. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I've had a few issues with falling out of vehicles.
All right. Yep. That's good. Okay. So, while we're here, you learned in your academy how to activate the car controls, correct?
Correct.
All right. So we'll go ahead and set that up to your preferred settings through there. Go ahead and do that, and let me know whenever you're ready.
I think I'm ready.
All right. So you just like running both opposites?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Do you do it separately?
Yeah, I run it separately. Yeah, I run same on top, opposite on the bottom. But you know, it comes with
Kaylee.
preference. You know, everybody's got their own different different settings. You know, everybody chooses what they want. It's like I said, it's driver's discretion. All right, so our patrol speed, you know, we can choose what we want to set our speed limiter to. The speed limit around town is 45, so, you know, most of us are going to set our speed limiters to 45 miles an hour.
Okay.
So that's one of the other first things you're gonna want to do when you enter the vehicle.
It's gonna be 124.10.8.
So
10-4.
So in our circumstance, we have our speed limiter set. We have our plate reader all set up, and we have our speedometer antennas all set up. All right, so now we're officially good to go 10-8. Or am I
Alright,
forgetting
sounds good.
something?
I don't think you've forgotten anything. But I'm
Okay,
not quite
so
sure.
these are like kind of some minor details here. Gas could be one thing you check for beforehand.
Back
You
10:41
can have the opportunity to fill before you go out, or you can go to a gas station to fill up, which in our case, we'll probably drive around a little bit, go get gas, and then go back out 10-8.
Okay.
Or another thing is, you know, how damaged your vehicle is, can go get repairs, or if worst comes to worst, we have to get our repairs done at the station.
42.
10-4, have a good night, Commander.
I might be back.
Good night,
10-4.
Commander.
So do we
Alright,
have someone
so-
that repairs them in the PD?
Well, it's a certain position above can repair them if need be, but it's like that's if we're in like a dire circumstance and like none of the repair shops are open, don't seem like they're gonna open. So
Okay,
all right,
just as
so
like a
and then
backup then.
yeah, right. But it's like an emergency backup. So there's one more thing. Check your vehicle's contents for the necessities. My charger is not kitted out yet. I will probably get to doing that at some point right now. But we are good to go 10-8. So I'll let you go ahead and call us 10-8. My call sign is 122.
522 and 122, 10-8.
All right, good stuff.
Nice.
All right. So, all right. Let's see. While we're out 10-8, there's different things we can do here. Which is, we have a wild Commander Thompson behind us.
She was one of the trainers in the academy.
Yep. All right, so now that we shook that off, all right. No, I'm just messing. Commander Thompson has been one of my friends for a long time, so
Oh,
you know,
that's
even
nice.
way before she was in PD. Yeah.
How long have you been in PD?
I'd say probably going on about 4 months almost. You know, not as long as many other people, but you know, it wasn't necessarily my first choice coming into the city.
Major 07,
So
10-8.
it was kind of a delayed onset decision for me. But you know, here I am, still alive, still
Sorry.
kicking, and glad to be here.
Yeah, the PD wasn't my first choice either, but the card just landed right.
Yep, that's just how it be. All right, so you'll notice real quick while we're here, you'll notice this plate right in front of us. We'll have that'll just be a plate, right? And then when we ask for a plate read or everything, we'll run it through the MDT.
Okay. I think we practiced that a little bit.
Yep. All right. Yep. Yeah. So you must have practiced a lot of things that I'm gonna say, because usually I mention a lot of things that are, you know, taught to Academy, because they are very important everyday things you're gonna be doing on PD.
Right, and it's kind of like a refresher.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead
I
and
think he might be 10-7 right now.
we'll go ahead and start some basic knowledge. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So, how familiar are you with your 10 codes?
I'm getting more familiar with it, but I still sometimes need a little assistance.
All right.
Jesus.
So,
voice.
first of all, any questions with any in particular?
Speeding vehicle west on Vespucci Boulevard. Company code 7, they're pretty far
Not
out.
currently. I went through them all before I went on duty, and I'm just trying to refresh myself. And I mean, they're all pretty much understandable.
All right.
Successfully speeding. I'm trying to keep up here. It seems like it's a good 1080 out or 1080.
All right. We'll help on
I
this.
think I just saw them go.
Okay, sounds good.
That's something.
All right. 122, 522. Gonna be coming up behind you. Still going up North Rockford Drive. Also, looks like the commissioner made it on their train back into town.
Do you guys have eyes with the vehicle currently?
7-4, still north on North Rockford Drive, heading to the hill too.
We're gonna catch up, I'm a little lagging behind.
Okay, 10-4. Still got him going north. Tom's good drive right now.
Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna run parallel.
Looks like 50 is coming off the road here. Ooh, 50 hard on the river.
I think that was one of my
Yeah, they're falling into the river.
suits and
Oh, they are
Academy.
falling into the
The
river.
vehicle is still intact, they're coming back up here.
410 is catching up here.
Alright, so
Maybe
still
017 secondary, northbound Tonga
Alright,
Drive.
never mind, they are still going.
Still northbound Tonga Drive.
Alright, so yeah, just the big thing with
Either having
chases
some
and
issues.
chase comms,
Yeah, you have a huge spider on your foot. Secondary.
Take secondary from me.
keep the best way to do it is kind of keep hold of comms.
50.
What
Like,
the
keep
hell?
in check with
You-
what
a
everybody's
local
saying.
spawned under you, are you okay?
Yeah, I think that was my
You need an
weak
interceptor.
point is being
I'll be
secondary.
fine. Go ahead and
on
worry about the
comms.
chase. Yeah, I have the issue with the local, but it's fine.
Keeping up
Yeah,
then.
the which
out of the
most
way.
of that will come with practice, right? Like running comms, running chase practice, all that will come with comms, come with time.
Now we're gonna be
Practicing staying behind the car too, so that I can work
good
on my
drive.
camera.
Still hitting southbound back up to the hills here.
Yeah, I didn't know they were coming up. They
Spike strip on.
U-turn.
Correct lanes of traffic.
All right, correct lanes. Where are they going down? Are they going down by the gas station?
We're coming down Tonga Drive still.
Tonga Drive.
Gonna be passing the gas station in a few seconds.
Seems like the vehicle's a little bit more
Descending
damaged
to southbound
than
North
realized.
Rockford Drive.
They're not going super fast.
Big spike strips down.
10-4, they're coming in.
Remember, correct lanes.
10-4, keep yourself clear like hard to do so you don't get slammed.
So I can hear they're planning spike strips up ahead.
Oh,
Yes.
spike strip successful.
Good hit, good
Yes, it
hit.
worked.
Good hit, good hit.
50 hard, 50 hard. I got him here. I think ejected from the vehicle, 10-4, I can't see where.
ARG
Just
down the
suspect
vehicle,
running.
searching around.
He's saying he's on heroin, he's heading back for his car.
I see him on foot. He got back into his car, currently southbound on South Rockford Drive.
Tires are still not popped yet, I believe they're flat. Do you know how many you hit?
No clue. Southbound North Rockford.
Local on the middle of the road.
South,
That did not look like a local.
passing the pagoda, making a left turn, going eastbound on Vespucci.
Still seems to be selling it pretty quick.
Eastbound Vespucci still.
That's pull off as they have more
All right, you good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
I'm not there right
All
now.
right, good. Yeah, locals are crazy. Sometimes they try to
Still
pit us.
eastbound Vespucci, gonna be passing MRPD going over the bridge. Still eastbound Vespucci, passing Horizon off. He's Making a left turn, gonna be going northbound on Mirror Park Boulevard.
Alright, so they're gonna be going through Mirror Park. We're gonna go ahead and go up Glory, try to catch up.
Down Mirror Park Boulevard, transitioning to westbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
So this is kind of what the tertiary slash parallel roles are gonna do. They're gonna try to, you know, keep up with the chase.
Transitioning to westbound Eclipse, Linewood Boulevard.
So when we're running tertiary, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to catch up to the chase itself. So in case like primary, secondary loses sight, we can take over as tertiary.
To westbound Eclipse Boulevard, still passing PP Arcade and
if you're parallels, you're gonna be exactly what, like, you know, it says. We're gonna be parallel to the chase. We're gonna be parallel.
Northbound on Milton.
Right, and if you kind of get ahead of them, you can kind of cut off maybe one of the directions they can.
Yes, very good, very good. Biggest thing about parallel, though, there is a misconception. When we run parallel, we don't want to, like, you know.
I just had a local swerve in front of me.
Like interfere.
I'll try to, you don't, so like, here, what we're doing right now.
I hate the locals
like,
in the hills.
We would have had a good parallel right there if they came by.
Primary, you still got eyes, I'm a little far back.
So I got an
122 secondary, long eyes.
We'll be heading north. Parallel to west of the freeway. I am very far.
607, I'm gonna pull off. My spiders are bad right now, I think.
We have a visual from the speed.
Negative.
North through Snow Road if someone wants to check the Windows freeway.
Are we able to get a plate?
Color Dominator 24, I have a plate if ready to read.
Send it.
The Yankee Bravo. Gary, Omega Yankee 336.
Comes back to Robert Muratori.
Alright, 10-4, evasion for Mr. Muratori.
Can you just read that again for me so our mayors get out for a sec?
Alright, go ahead and run this, Turner. Go ahead and put it through your MDT.
Mr. Robert Muratori.
Run the plate again for Pierce.
Yeah.
It's going to be Yankee Bravo, Gary, Omega Yankee 336.
All right, hold on. I'll read that back in the correct format. I don't know if you heard that correctly.
No, it kind of cut out for a second.
All right, yeah, I got you. All right, so the vehicle is going to be the Black Dominator. So it's going to be Yankee Bravo Golf Oscar Yankee 336.
All right, I got that.
All right. All right. So, do you know how to set a bolo plate?
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and we'll set that as a bolo plate as well.
Major 07 back 10-8. Think I managed to clear my spiders.
All right. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and set that as a bolo. So now we'll be looking for that. All right. Let me know when you get that done.
I forgot which button it is on the.
All right. So go ahead and open when you open up your remote. Let me get access to it real quick.
All right.
So you're gonna want to go into the plate reader on the remote control.
Okay.
And then you're gonna want to go to you're gonna put it in the little dialog box right there. You're gonna go ahead and put that in on our little keyboard here, and then you're gonna go ahead and set the bolo plate.
Okay.
All right. Yep. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And let me know when you're ready.
Alright, I set the bolo.
122 is Harmony repairs still open?
Maybe.
10-4.
Harmony is.
Alright, 10-4. Alright, so go ahead.
There was a large explosion next to MRPD.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna check it out.
Alright.
207's en route to help.
Turner, go
evacuate.
ahead and call us 10-7 for gas and repairs.
122 and 522, 10-7 for gas and repairs.
Alright, good.
Do I want to use my call sign first?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You can do either. Alright, so when we're filling up in gas, alright, for perfect example, go slow near the tanks so we don't cause any unneeded problems.
It's like I haven't driven in the city.
I don't see anything on the road.
Alright, go ahead and jump out.
Behind.
Just as a safety measure, we have everybody jump out.
Super loud.
Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and pull up our vehicle here.
We get reimbursed for gas though, correct?
Correct, yeah. Alright, so whenever you're driving, you'll probably be the one to pay for gas and stuff unless your FTO insists.
Okay.
Which in that case, you would get reimbursed for what you pay for.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head up the street to Harmony, which is, I believe,
I don't think the possible source for it is anywhere in the vicinity, but it was very, very loud.
10-4.
For like 1-2 more
Alright.
minutes.
Is this
and
a
then,
new
call it
repair
before.
shop?
this is one that's just like kind of fairly recently opening.
Oh, okay.
Hey yo. You got your present.
How's it going?
Turner, you alright? I'm doing alright.
Yeah, alright.
Doing alright?
Yeah, doing good.
Good.
So let's take a look and see what you all need here.
Check Twitter. While we're waiting.
Alright, so 1106 is going to be the total.
Jesus.
Alrighty.
He smashed that car up.
Yeah, it looks like you got, hey, you got some shit going on here.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Alright.
Hello, Kaylee.
Alright.
Seriously, just
Turner, come over here.
I just want to say hi to Kaylee.
okay.
Alright, so, like we were saying before.
Big rush or...
No, we're in no hurry.
Okay.
Can't find anything. We'll just call it code 4.
Yeah,
Alright, go back on patrol.
yeah we're, alright, so yeah, these,
Major 07
mechanics are always gonna do what they can
I'm
do.
gonna go back to the station now.
Some places we are or are not allowed. As in, we're having kind of issues with Mosley's. I guess it's kind of discretion to where you want to go.
Okay.
So, in our case, we choose to go to, I guess, whatever shops we can are open, yada yada. Alright, so, alright, we went over how confident you are in your tech codes. How confident are you in the case laws?
That could probably use some work.
Okay, alright. Like I said, I am, here's your FTO as your teacher to help educate you, to, hopefully help you progressively move, so
126
move,
on route.
up in the phases, right? We're trying to get you to be a well-established trooper to be able to tackle the world, do what we do.
Yeah, my whole goal is to just help people when they need it, whether they need to, be taught a lesson or whatever it is.
It's as noble as Alright, so with that in mind, let's see, let's go over, let's see, All right. How familiar are you with the NATO phonetic alphabet? Good on that.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with that one.
All right. So if I say if I say India, Tango, Sierra, Quebec, uniform, India, Echo, Tango. What did I just say?
I don't know if I want to repeat that out loud. Might jinx
Good,
us.
good. No, you caught on. All right, good. Yeah, that's it's quiet. Okay, so.
Uh-oh.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We do this all the time. Okay. So. All right, good. So you know if someone calls back something to you, you understand. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I learned that kind of at a young age.
Yeah, well, that's good. Well, no, it's just like, reading the alphabet. It's like sometimes, somebody will say a word, but like you have to pay attention to what the word starts with. It's like, it just gets
Kaylee, she's
hairy.
good. She's just trying to be annoying.
Just gonna work on this quarter panel here, and then I think should be good on my end.
Man, they have to do a lot of body work on that thing.
All right. So, all right. Well, while we're standing here, go ahead and we'll pick 2 of the case laws to go over first. We'll go ahead and we'll kind of go in there for a little bit more detail.
Looking good over there.
But because I know you said those are gonna need some work. Go ahead and pick out 2 really important ones that you're really struggling with, and then we'll start with those and we'll go back down the list.
I think like reasonable suspicion and probable causes, because they're really close together. So.
All right, troopers. I think you're pretty much good to go.
All right, appreciate that, good sir.
Thank you very much.
And if you guys are thirsty, there's a water cooler in the office if you want to take advantage of it.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you.
Oh sweet,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Nothing needs to be exact. Okay.
Good stuff. Good water.
Very refreshing.
All right, so let's go ahead and get moving.
I give an example.
All right, appreciate you guys. Take care.
Have a good one.
Be safe.
I put in an example of how keep track of my.
All right, so go ahead and call us back 10-8.
122 and 522 are 10-8 for repairs.
4.
All right, good stuff. All right, so on our right here, we're going to be passing Bolingbroke Penitentiary, where we're going to be sending all of our criminal scum who deserve some time in jail for the crimes they committed.
Yeah, I picked up someone from here while being a taxi driver.
Yep, that's going to be about right. Yep. Most people are going to be getting out of jail, not have a ride. So, all right.
He said he was like $233,000 in debt.
Oh, Lord. Yep, I could probably pinpoint who that would be, but, yeah, we don't really go with names like that, but, I've got an idea. All right, so, reasonable suspicion. All right, in your words, what do you think reasonable suspicion means?
What do I think before it means?
So I guess it's kind of like based on the facts and like visual clues. You can be like reasonably suspicious that that person has committed a crime.
Okay, so you're kind of mixing them there. All right.
That's why I'm having issues.
All right. So hold on. Let me go ahead and let me do something real quick while we're. All right. So reasonable suspicion, by its defined term in the San Andreas State Troopers onboarding packet, the reasonable suspicion is the belief based on articulable facts that criminal activity is afoot and further investigation is needed based on appearance, behavior, or circumstance. All right, so in that regard, the difference between that and probable cause is probable cause you have the actual physical evidence to support the conclusion that someone has committed a crime. Right, you know, if you have reasonable suspicion that, you know, somebody is, you know, getting ready to commit a crime or, you know, is in the middle of doing it, you know, that's when you can have reasonable suspicion. But while they're doing the crime, it kind of, you know, blends into probable cause.
Okay, so yeah, I think I just mixed them up.
Yeah. So, yeah, the main thing with physical, with probable cause is the physical evidence that someone has committed a crime. So it's like, for example, let's just say, Granny Smathers. You see Granny Smathers, leaving the, you know, just in the vicinity, of a house robbery, and they speed past you. You don't know that they committed that crime, but you know, you like them speeding and the house robbery just coming in from the direction they're coming from gives you enough reasonable suspicion to be like, hey, you know, what's going on, right? Like, do you know anything about it? You know, it gives you the opportunity to go ahead and go ahead and, you know, just kind of ask them what's going on.
I figure out how to read.
Probable cause, on the other hand, is that physical evidence. So the example would be if you see Granny Smathers leaving the house as it's being robbed. That's, you know, you have the physical evidence. All right.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
All right. Plainview Doctrine. How are we feeling about that one?
I'm pretty good with that one. I mean, you know, any evidence can be used or, you know, be used for probable cause if it's in plain
any evidence
view. If it's in plain view. So basically, if we're legally to be there.
Okay, that's the key part. If we're in a place where we're legally allowed to be in. Yep. All right. Yeah, you got there eventually. If we're in a place where we're legally allowed to be in, and we can see it with our own two eyes right in front of us, you know, it's in plain view, we can invoke the plain view doctrine.
So let's say that one of those houses we just drove by, their garage was open, and we see like an illegal firearm hanging on the wall. That could give us probable cause to go in there and talk to that person. Whereas if it was closed and we look through a window, that would be a little bit different, right?
Okay, no. So plain view doctrine would give us reasonable suspicion.
Oh, okay. And
you know, so if we're on the sidewalks and we see that gun, you know, hanging on the wall, we can't necessarily, just because we see it, you know, go in there and be like, hey,
wrong way.
Like, yeah, all right, yeah, that, I don't know what that car was doing. No, we'll close to be wild, man. All right, so we'll go over case laws besides those very important ones right now. Honestly, don't quote me on that whole reasonable suspicion thing. I always mix them up myself, so you know, that's why there are multiple other FTOs for that reason right there.
Right.
Okay, so let's go over case laws. All right, biggest one right here, Miranda versus Arizona. Go ahead. Do you know your Miranda rights off by heart?
I do.
All right, go ahead and read them off to me.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you? Having these rights, do you wish to talk to me?
All right, very good. That last part's optional, but yes, a good thing to have. You know, Miranda rights basically protect you against, you know, self-incrimination. You get the access to a lawyer, you know, regardless if you can afford it or not. you know, the state can provide you one. That's, you know, these are all based off of your rights as a citizen, as a human. You know, just these are your rights.
And if we say detain a suspect and we don't give them the Miranda rights, then they can go ahead and use that against us, and then they will not, you know, be able to be charged.
Yep, that covers that. Yep, so that also covers our behind in a very big part. All right. So while we are in with Miranda rights, all right. So within the Miranda rights, there is. So when should we read our Miranda rights to people?
As soon as the suspect is in custody.
All right. Very good. Very good. All right. So if we're detaining somebody, do we have to read them the rights?
Not until they've been detained.
Okay. So if we're detaining a suspect, you know, we're gonna want to read the rights so they're, you know, so it covers our behind. The biggest thing with doing stuff like that is, you know, making sure we're not asking too many questions beforehand, because then that could bite us in the ass too. You know, then that can't be admissible in court, right? If we just asked a bunch of questions before they were read their rights.
410 is
right,
gonna be,
unless it's unless they just, you know, without questioning them, they just go ahead and basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Admit fault at something.
Right. All right, very good. Okay, so, all right, what is a spontaneous utterance?
Basically, kind of what I just said is that, you know, we pull.
Plate read 410.
Say we pull someone over and
I have it locked. So once I go back to
we walk up to the car and, you know, before we even say anything, they're apologizing for running a red light or speeding, something like that.
Yeah, we already. Yep. So very good. Yeah, we already got them for what they just admitted they did. Honestly, if they didn't even do it, you know, we can still, you know, charge them for what they said they did. You know, because that's a spontaneous utterance.
Right, because we could have pulled them over for a broken taillight.
Yep.
And then
exactly.
they just admitted something else.
Exactly. Right. Okay. Very good. All right. Let's go in order here. Map versus Ohio. Give me a brief rundown and you know what it means to you in your own words.
I believe that one is the illegally obtained evidence.
All
so
right,
basically,
yep.
If we obtain any evidence illegally, then any other evidence we find after that is inadmissible in court. So.
Okay, very good. All right, and what is the little moniker for that one? All right,
fruit of the
go ahead and.
All right,
tree?
it is going.
All right, go ahead and get this plate read.
Sierra, Charlie, 4, Tango, Papa, 4, Charlie, and Kilo.
I think I read that. Oh. I still think I
That
read
comes
that
back to
wrong.
Wesley Rose.
10-4, thank you.
All right. Yeah. I kind of like threw that at you.
Oh no, I should pay attention to that stuff too.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. So whenever we're going for a plate read, if you're available, you know, sometimes we may not have dispatch to be able to do that type of thing. So it'll be helpful if we have multiple units that are able to.
Right.
All right. So Terry versus Ohio. Give me a brief rundown what it means in your own words.
That's basically saying that during a case of reasonable suspicion, we don't need a warrant to stop and frisk a subject or search them.
Okay. So, all right. So real quick, just want to point this out to you. You're kind of just rephrasing the words on the page there. Biggest thing you're gonna want to do is, you know, like they're always gonna say, you know, it's handy to have a cheat sheet, you know, up with you when you go through your panel. But when you do that, be careful not to do that. You know, they're gonna look for, you know, how well you know your stuff.
Okay.
And how, you know, like you can put stuff into your own words rather than, you know, just using words that are given to you just in different spots.
Okay.
All right. So, with Terry versus Ohio, all right. Officers do not need a warrant to stop and frisk subjects
It's gonna be a code 4.
with a reasonable suspicion that they are
westbound
armed
Squeegee
or
Boulevard.
involved in criminal activity.
Oh shit. You alright?
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm good. Are you good?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, Kay. Just be careful. We had a green there.
Sorry.
All right, you're fine.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good, Mars. All right. Honestly, I've got. Yeah.
It's like
410 is gonna be
close on your side.
code 9.
Yeah, honestly, I'm fine. She's fine. We're all fine.
4.
Just may need to get repairs at some point again.
And who is that?
That was the trooper or the individual?
The individual.
Oh, that was her name's Kay. She's getting married tomorrow.
Oh.
So
That's good for her.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Kay is all right friend of mine. Yeah. So you know, it's just you know, circumstance that just happened to be very very wrong time. And then Mars is the trooper that showed up. All right, so back where we were. All right, so Terry versus Ohio. So
10-4.
all right, so basically what Terry versus Ohio lets us do is if we have reasonable suspicion on a subject, we are allowed to, you know, give him a slight pat down, right? Like nothing, you know, no deep pocket wipe, no like, you know, take everything off their person, and you know, throw it in the evidence locker. Nothing. No, just slight pat down. You know, find any like weapons or anything on them real quick, just so you know you're safe and secured the scene. You know, that's like if they consent to a search.
Okay.
You know, they don't have to consent to a search. Which that's, you know, again, you know, that's one of your rights. You have the right against unreasonable searches and seizures. And obviously from then on, that'd just be officer's discretion on, you know, what happens next with everything. All right. So Graham versus Connor. Tell me about it.
I think that's just the excessive force or escalation of force.
All right. So I don't know. Did they go over the proper escalation of force in full detail in Academy?
Yeah, there was kind of a little bit about how, you know, some officers were taught that you need to one up the suspect, but we were taught that you need to at least equal.
Yes, that is what we're trying to get across. Is we're not trying to one up. We're trying to, you know, kind of stoop to their level, so to speak. We're not trying to go over. We're trying to match them with the equal amount of force. Well, with an equal amount of force that they're giving us. So, for example, if we're in a chase with a suspect and they start ramming our vehicle, right? They are ramming our vehicle just immediately. We can go ahead and in that scenario we would start deploying our AVT, our advanced vehicle tactics. So the AVT manual determines what AVT levels we're going to be dealing with what. So that kind of helps us with that proper escalation of force with the vehicle side. Now, if the suspect gets out of their vehicle after it's disabled and is brandishing a firearm, we would automatically know that they are armed and dangerous. So, you know, we're still going to, you know, try to non-lethal take down as best as we can until they're ready to, you know, unless they start shooting at us, and then it's still...
Then it's just
then
trying
it's
to survive.
Yeah, well, like, yes, it's more of the fight or flight response kicking in, telling us, hey, we need to stop the suspect, not full on, you know, catch an attempted murder charge. Right, you know, we're just trying to apprehend the suspect. We're not trying to kill him. All right. So with the actual definition of the Graham versus O'Connor, Graham versus Connor case law, an objective reasonableness standard should apply to civilians' claim that law enforcement officials use excessive force in the course of making an arrest, investigatory stop, or other seizure of his person. All right, so if you understand the appropriate escalation of force, all right, we'll go over a quick scenario.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, domestic dispute happening at Mirror Park Tavern. I myself just am a, you know, regular Joe Schmo, drunk off his ass, you know, guy getting rowdy at the bar, you know, about to fist fight his wife over just an argument. And you're called there responding to a 911 call for the domestic dispute, and you show up. What would you do? What's the first thing you would do?
First thing I'd do is probably start out with some verbal jiu-jitsu to see if I can't, you know, talk the suspect down and calm him down a little bit to try and de-escalate the situation.
All right. So number one thing you're gonna want to do at first. Yes, very good. Verbal jiu-jitsu. I prefer the term verbal judo. It just slips off the tongue a little bit easier. Be assertive, right? Don't like just be angry, but be assertive. Like, have a loud, prominent voice in the situation. Like, hey, I'm in charge here.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right. So, right? Yes, very confidence is key. All right. So let's say the individual is not backing down. He's, you know, he's getting ready. He's getting ready to throw hands. He's like, he's not taking no for an answer. All right. What's your next move there?
I think the first thing to do is maybe take a couple steps back, just to make sure that we have some space in between us in case he lunges.
Good. All right. You know, one would say that may be a okay place for a taser, but, you know, we're still kind of in the unarmed territory. They don't have any weapons or nothing.
Correct, and the nightstick would just be a little...
All right, yep. So that's a little bit, you know, well, a nightstick is like kind of that borderline, right? So you can pull out your nightstick if you want in that regards. So then the suspect's still not calming down. He takes a beer bottle, smashes it over his head, and is pointing the shattered end towards you now.
Now I think I'd pull out my taser.
Okay, yes, perfect.
Because broken bottles are dangerous.
Yep. He has a dangerous weapon that could prove some serious harm. Very good. All right. Suspect's had enough. He throws the glass bottle. He runs outside. And he pulls a firearm out of his pants. What do you do from there?
I'm gonna pull my pistol out.
All right. Nope. You're gonna hold your pistol out. You're gonna aim it at him, and you're going to be very assertive still. You're gonna, you know, still use your words, try to do the best of your ability. And if he still does not back down and he is like rushing towards you with a pistol, and you feel in the absolute deepest part of your heart that your life is in danger at that moment, you would be authorized to put them down.
Okay.
You know, to apprehend the suspect. Right? You know, it would literally be, you know, if that's the case. We'll go ahead and we'll go deal with that. 122, 522, we're gonna be en route to that.
10-4.
Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get you some experience with a... We'll go ahead and get you experience with a abandoned vehicle. So this vehicle happens to be on the corner of Carson Ave and Davis Ave, so we're gonna be... let's see, we're gonna be coming up. I'm gonna take a shortcut here.
Oh,
Right
geez.
here.
Really flipped over, huh?
Alrighty. So 122, 522, code 7, flipped vehicle outside of Mosley's. Alright, so what do we do in this case? Alright, we're code 7 currently at a abandoned vehicle. Alright,
well,
so...
I don't think we can get in it and locally impound it.
Okay, so, quick tip, we don't have to actually get into the vehicle to be able to locally impound it.
Oh, okay.
But, so we're not going to locally impound it either. We're going to go ahead and see if the tow company can come and grab it. If they can't, then we'll go ahead and locally impound it.
Alright.
So, so what we would do here is, if we have dispatch, we're going to call in for dispatch. But in our case, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up our F6 muscle. And in your little Google glasses there, you're going to want to go to the frequencies tab and go ahead and 10-1, which is the frequency change, over to frequency 66. That's going to be the tow frequency.
Okay.
And then just go ahead and listen in. This is going to be an example for what would happen when you're going to be doing this.
Okay, sounds good.
Trooper Davis to tow. You're just going to use your name. And we're going to see if any tows are available. Alright, yeah, we have a flipped vehicle outside of Mosley's on Carson Ave.
Okay, just give me a second to get my tow truck, and I will be right there.
Alright, sounds good, thank you. Alright, so, see, you just listened in to that. Go ahead and 10-1 back to 2. So that right there is just an easy vehicle, you know, deal with, circumstance. So, with that in mind, alright, any questions so far?
Nope, I think I got it. That's the same frequency we used when I was taxi driver as well.
Okay, yep. Alright. Yeah, so we just hop on their frequency.
I heard a lot of officers calling for tows, so.
Yep, that's exactly what happens. Alright, so now we're just kind of stuck here waiting for the tow truck to get here. Alright. So, and this would be what we call a code 7 abandoned vehicle.
Okay.
You know, so if we, you know, pull over a speeding vehicle, we'd be code 7, traffic stop, you know, closest address, and location, cardinal direction, and street name. So, but like, for example, right now we are technically code 7 abandoned vehicle. The vehicle is facing eastbound on Carson Ave. So when we call it in,
Davis, right?
well, no, this would just be the corner of, you know, so we're currently facing eastbound on Carson. This is just on Davis. We don't really have to say that. You can say intersection of Carson to Davis if you want.
Get the fuck out the way!
All right, buddy, listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to go around. All right,
Jeez.
So
The
big thing
impatience
when
of
we
some
do
people.
traffic stops. All right, always lock your vehicle when you leave it. Always. You never
Right.
know who or what could hop in your vehicle. And also, whenever we're in a traffic stop or any other code 7, we park our vehicles diagonally. For partially that reason right there. All right. So while we're here, let's see what else we got here. All right. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Go ahead and tell me about it.
That's like having reasonable suspicion to conduct a pat down after a traffic stop.
Okay. Okay. So, yep. If we're on a code 7, and let's just say, you know, we hear a suspect, you know, robbed a store earlier in the day. They rob a store earlier in the day, and they show up, and we get them in a code 7 later on. You know, they don't have an active warrant. They had already served their time. Yada yada yada. No, in this scenario, they would have a warrant. All right, so they have an active warrant. It becomes a code 5. We would call for an 85. We get an 85 to our location. Looks like the tow company's here. We'll go ahead and get to that afterwards. All right, we always pay the tow drivers. It's a minimum of $500 for each vehicle that the tow company takes. And in this scenario, it's just the local
Only have $500,
they
Jack.
they aren't taking it to MRPD or
Okay, sounds good.
Howdy.
I don't know if I've ever dealt with a flipped car before.
Oh, they're always a fun time.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Alrighty.
I want to be able to put me in there.
I might be able to. Let me go ahead and see if I can't squeeze in here.
225 going.
All right.
10A. Actually, can somebody give me a ride to impound?
How much? 20?
Yep, there's the
I'm at
blood
MRPD.
rushing to the head.
On my way there now. I can give you a ride.
Get down there.
Yeah, are you good in there? Need me to get you out? No, you got it. All right, cool.
Nice.
Alright, let's see if this works, huh?
Yep. All right, so yeah, we paid the tow company regardless if it works or not.
Okay.
Honestly.
Just for the showing up.
Yeah. All right, let's see if they can get this. You know, some of these tow companies just like it's just magic how the tow works. It's just sometimes it's just pure magic. Like see, like look at that. It's pure magic.
I brought my winches around from the other side so that it would lift it up.
Perfect.
It's pretty awesome.
All right.
Strong winches.
Thank you, my man. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks again, guys. It's just going to impound, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Just so you know, I am about. I normally drive taxi, but I'm doing this to help out, so it may take me a little bit longer response times, but I'll be here.
All right, sounds good. All right,
Thank you very much.
All right. Code 4 on that abandoned vehicle outside of Mosley's. 122, 522 are going to be back 10-8.
10-4.
All right, and that right there was your first abandoned vehicle. We don't have to write a report for those, because they're, just standard, local vehicles just happen to be flipped all the time. We don't have to write a report for them.
Okay, well that makes it nice.
All right. So more on Pennsylvania MIMS. So if we have reasonable suspicion that a suspect has weapons, so for example, notorious criminal is in a traffic stop. We can ask them to get out of their vehicle. You know, if they're like, you know, if they're a previously wanted criminal, you know, just like a, you know,
Alright, Major 07 is like
we
10,
can
19
choose
again.
to pat them down if need be, right? We can choose to pat them down if we have the reasonable suspicion to. But so like if we're just in a traffic stop with the individual, you know, we have no reasonable suspicion that they have, you know, committed any crimes or nothing other than their name and who they are, like just, you know, notoriety wise, then we can't do nothing with that.
Okay, but you know, since they were pulled over before, then you can, you know, search them so that make sure for our safety.
Yeah. So if they, like, for example, I'll give you an example. For our safety, we can, yes. Which we probably should be doing that more often. I'll be honest. I will bring that up to command. The biggest thing with that would be, like, for example, if we have, let's say, that same notorious criminal, Granny Smathers. We're gonna keep using Granny Smathers.
Heard so much about her.
Granny Smathers. What a character. Now, Granny Smathers, let's just say they
Disregard.
held 3 officers at gunpoint before in traffic stops.
Wow, that's
all right. Let's just say.
Definitely.
Well, no. Let's just say this doesn't have to be true. Doesn't have to not be. I honestly don't know. But I'm just using it as an example.
07 is 10-7, 10-42. Might be back later tonight. Probably not though. Probably calling it. You guys have a good one.
That's where we're at, friend.
10-4.
All right. So, so Granny Smathers has previously held 3 cops up at gunpoint. And you know, people are we have evidence that, you know, that might happen again. We'll go ahead and respond to that.
126, 1070.
Go ahead and call us 1076 as well.
5.
It's on the highway, so he probably wasn't.
522 and 122 on route.
All right, cool. All right, so
how do we mark that from the F11 radio?
Okay, so you would go ahead and go over the call. You would think about right-clicking it with your right-click muscle, and then you can go ahead and it should say set GPS there.
I have
over the
accept column for
accept. That's what it is. I haven't done it from there in a while, but yeah. So we don't always do that. It helps. Also, when we have dispatch available, it also helps if you think about, if you really think about your call sign, and then put a space after call sign, and then your actual number. So in this case, you're 522. So you would think really hard about call sign 522, and you would set your call sign when you go on duty.
Okay.
But it's gonna go check if Harmony is built in.
All right, so
Should they be open all night?
Tennessee versus Garner.
10-4.
All right, this is a really big case right here. Tell me about it.
So that's like when we're in a chase, we need to make sure that we are not like ramming the suspect or, you know, putting their lives in danger due to our use of force, I guess.
Okay. Hold on.
122, 522, 23.
Last second, just plowed straight into it.
What's up, Granger?
Sir. Good?
he's.
Oh, I didn't even
he's
see that
out.
bike there.
I honestly, I really don't have any of my supplies with me. They're all in my truck.
All right.
What are we looking
How's it
at?
going?
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get a civilian tow up here for the vehicle. That's what we're gonna do.
It's to my right.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll see what we got going on here. Alright, so it looks like there is a, if we think about the tow company, we can also reach out. It looks like there's another individual doing tows that's having hard times with their radio.
Okay.
Alright, let's, alright.
Well, that's
Stolen
not too
pink
far away.
car. Alright, let's keep an eye out.
Okay. So we don't have a tow available right now?
What's up?
We don't have a tow available at this moment?
Okay, we do, but it's that same guy with the taxi issue, so I'm gonna go ahead and slash tow, call it in.
Okay.
As soon as EMS brings Mr. Matlock here back to Pillbox.
Port 10 is going to be in the code 7 around 8163 on Power Street across from Benny's.
Alright, so, alright, Tennessee versus Garner, so we're basically preventing the escape of a, oh my god.
Port 10, can I get a plate read?
Send it.
Oh, yeah, the semi?
6
Holy cow.
November Alpha X-ray 269.
Does not return to anyone. Yeah, it does not return. 122, we have a big rig flipped on its side on the on-ramp to Sonora Freeway. We already have tow coming to grab Mr. Matlock's moped from the scene of this accident.
Dang, Chad,
I'm not sure what to do about this one.
Car/moped accident. And then semi-truck.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, alright, follow me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get, Ranger's gonna take primary on this, because he was the first one on scene.
I'll be 1076 to your location, Roger. Alright, go ahead and discard that, Vince. We'll see if we can take care of it. 10-4. Yeah, we have 3 officers here. I think we'll be able to handle it. It's just flipped over on the side. I did not expect to be seeing that today. So there was a big rig? Yeah, it's like a whole ass like 18-wheeler, except it doesn't have the trailer hitch. You guys can handle that. I want to get high. Yeah, it's not
I need you guys to relax and calm down a minute. and
Okay,
just stay
running
there.
from 18-wheeler.
Can you 10-9 that, Barnes?
I just saw a man running from an 18-wheeler by the yellow jack.
You gotta be patient, sir.
Alright, actually, I'm gonna let you go ahead and do it. Do you know how to call the local tow company?
126.
I might need a refresher.
Alright, so go ahead and look through your Google Glasses in your F6 menu. Go ahead and go to the vehicle action and think about impounding the vehicle.
Alright, I think it's working.
Alright, so now you're calling the local impound on this truck. Because apparently it likes me being in the passenger. Go ahead. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead and call in the tow company. Go ahead and while we are over here with Mr. Matlock's moped, pretty sure you see it over there, right, in the grass?
Yep, I do.
All right, go ahead and hop out. Come on over here. All right. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna wanna think about /tow, and then go ahead and say we need Mr. Matlock's moped impounded. This one isn't.
Do I need to like say my name in here?
Go ahead and just say this is probationary trooper Turner. Say that. You don't have to. We just need this sent to the impound lot. Alright, so while we're here as well, Alright, so what's gonna happen here is alright, did you call in the tow truck?
I did.
Alright, good. Alright, so fleeing felon is the code name for this case law. We may not use a deadly force to prevent escape unless the officer has probable cause.
Just to confirm, hitchhiking isn't illegal here, correct?
Significant threat of death or serious physical
I don't believe so.
So if they
Need to give it a ride. 122. I just saw a pink vehicle come off the highway back going near Yellow Jack. Believe there was something mentioned about a pink vehicle being stolen.
10-4, pull it over.
10-4. They last seen going near the Jack. I'll see if I can catch up.
Alright, attorney, wanna hang tight for me real quick right here?
Absolutely.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't find.
Ooh, hold on. Where are we at?
Ryder, do you still have eyes on the vehicle?
Is it a pink? Is it a four-door pink car?
10-4.
It's at Harmony.
Yeah, 10.
410 is on route.
That is the pink car. Yeah, go ahead and read off the plate.
It'll be Lima, Seagull, Gary. Is that a U?
Seagull, Gary.
Yeah, uniform, Echo 808.
That belongs to Thomas Kahn.
It's gonna belong to a Thomas Kahn. Right, 122 is gonna go ahead and head over to the. Did they say the vehicle was stolen from the Jack?
Okay, just to get some clarification on this, I don't think that's the stolen vehicle. There was a pink vehicle that went missing from Esme after she was kidnapped for the Fleeka Bank at Legion Square. It had a bunch of marijuana in it because she's a licensed dispensary for pillbox. So that's what they might have been worried about. That vehicle might not be actually the stolen one.
Okay, 10-4.
So it might be worth just going and checking. Like, I don't think it's the
I
stolen
don't know if
person.
I can talk
Like, I
over
don't
the
think that's
radio
stolen,
Alright,
when I'm in the
Alright,
MDT.
10-4.
Kilo Force Value New York 1042.
While we're in the MDT, can we not talk on the radio?
You have to be holding down your radio button while you enter the MDT, but you can't let go, or else then you won't be able to talk on radio or anything while you're in there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So all right. So in this case, all right, we're gonna stick here and wait for tow.
Okay, sounds good.
Did they respond to you?
Yes, they did. They are en route.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Who responded to you?
Nick Mooney.
All right. Yeah, Nick's pretty good. Nick's a good tow. Nick's a good tow person. So we'll go ahead. Whenever Nick gets up here, we'll be good. All right. Yeah.
Making sure I can still see it.
Yeah, Nick knows what they're doing. So all right.
Yeah, I didn't.
So,
Honestly,
again,
Kaylee, didn't hear that. I might turn up my volume real quick in my ears.
So, if we're running and the suspect has a firearm brandished but are not shooting it, they have not presented a lethal force to, you know, for a significant threat of our lives being in danger.
Okay.
So a serious threat would be if they are shooting at us, if they are firing at us.
Then we can use the deadly force.
Yes, well, yes, we would. Well, we wouldn't use deadly force. We would use like lethal force is what we consider it.
Okay.
Because we're not. Force. Yes, it is capable of killing somebody.
But that's not our main intentions.
Yes, that's not our intentions. Right. We are just maintaining to apprehend the suspect, and I believe that is Nick coming right now.
It looks like it.
All right. So, I'll go ahead and move this back so we can get in here.
It's over here in the bushes.
Gotcha.
Howdy, Nick. How we doing?
Doing all right.
All right. Yep. Just this bad boy right here, Mark Matlock's scooter. Yep.
Goodness, I didn't even see. Holy.
Yeah, it took me a second to see it at first too.
This one's a little interesting. Holy, we gotta be careful.
Hey, Ryder, are you good?
No.
What happened?
What's going on? I don't know.
Okay, don't die.
No, we're good up here. My voice box is really fucking with me.
Drink some water.
Yeah, I may need to.
Have I told you I hate it here, Turner?
I think once.
Not yet. Nope. Now I did. All right. Yep. I hate it here.
Jesus Christ.
My God, that car doesn't give a rat's ass.
No fucks were given.
Yep.
Do you need me to pay for it?
It's a pink Prius. Nah, I got it.
Okay.
Alright. So we are looking for a pink Prius.
Okay.
Yep, that was Esme's.
I'm not here.
Oh, alright, now he's hiding.
How's it going, officer?
Hey.
Johnson, what the fuck are you wearing?
I'm a ranger now.
Oh, is that your ranger uniform?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's actually kind of fire, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you know, I took Humphrey's and I modified it.
Oh shit.
That's pretty cool.
That looks great.
Thank you.
So where do you want this bike headed?
Alright, just to the impound.
Okay, gotcha.
Impound?
Alright.
Where's Matlock?
Pillbox.
So why don't you just have it dropped off the pillbox?
Because why would we do that? He's not capable to drive.
Well,
Yeah,
you
he
never know.
ran
Maybe,
into a
maybe he'll
car.
come out feeling kind of strong.
Well, then he can go pay for his bike.
126.
Oh yeah, I mean that's not my problem.
Yep. It's not my problem. He's the one who got himself in this situation. He got himself hurt, so he can pay to get it back.
He hit a car and then slammed into the pole.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. Yeah, it was pretty hairy.
So what's the deal with this pink vehicle?
Okay, so apparently it's Esme's that we're looking for.
126 to 5.
It's kind of a confusing
Esme's,
situation, Chad.
sedan. Go ahead and respond. He was calling for you, Turner. Ranger was over the comm.
10-4.
All right, so
Can you guys
yeah, so
the
there was.
motorcycle that was involved in the collision
Yep,
up there
we got it.
earlier?
Yep, we're already doing that. It's on its way.
10-4.
All right, so yeah, that pink vehicle was stolen from Esme while they were working, or while they were getting taken for a hostage.
With a white,
And they have a lot of marijuana, supposedly.
what the heck kind of car this
That's
is.
what
Some kind of sports car.
Tahan said, at least.
I think
So,
it's got like mustache on the side.
and they're a licensed specialist with pillbox. So
We're gonna be heading northbound Elegant Avenue, taking a left.
Yeah, we just saw a
Heading
pink sedan just pass
westbound
by
San
us, so
Andreas
we
and
kind of
another
thought it
left,
was it
heading
immediately.
Southbound, god damn it.
Okay. That makes sense. Then,
Yep,
because
yeah.
he just pulled up and I was like,
But I'm making my way there.
I'm like he's just sitting there like he didn't do anything wrong.
Exactly. Yeah, it was really weird.
The description on the vehicle?
White sports car.
It was just
I got the
really
plate.
weird. Oh, all right, we got something coming.
No.
You should read
Had,
my
like, a
report on
weird-
Garrison.
Oh
like-
Lord, what happened to Garrison? What'd you do?
I don't know. It was a really
He got
ugly
rolled
livery.
by Chiliad.
Oh no.
I'm ready for the plate. You ready?
Pretty funny.
It's
I think it was.
Foxtrot.
Where was it?
Echo.
Exactly number
Yankee.
4700. You are a
Yup.
menace for that one.
I think I nailed the title too.
V.
Cock block at Chiliad,
I
unreal.
don't know the last.
Actually
Yeah,
rolled him in his
I
own
just-
report too.
It comes back to.
Him and-
well,
him
that
and
partial
Mendoza
comes
went
back
down.
to Vincent Ferrari.
He did.
On arriving on
He
scene,
didn't
both
even get
troopers were
rolled
shooting
by
down
Chiliad. He got rolled by you too.
Yeah.
You know, and what
But as a future ranger, I couldn't accept the local.
you know what's funny? On the way
beating
back,
him at
I don't know
jail.
why, but he kept
Using
calling me
CPR, I
Lonzo.
was able to get
What the
both
Keep
fuck?
an eye out.
victims
He's
Yeah, I was like,
probably
who the
still in
fuck
the
is
area.
that?
I mean,
After
I
that,
know
I've
Lonzo,
questioned
but you're
Mendoza
not like
for
Lonzo.
reasons.
Like,
The
what?
helicopter, the vehicle was locally impounded at the scene as it was mangled and then
It's like me and him were going back and forth in
CPI
banter,
was
then he just
also
started calling me
impounded
Lonzo.
as it was
Like it
stuck.
was some kind of natural reaction.
Questioned
to
on the
him.
way to
Yeah,
pillbox.
like, huh?
Garrison
Like,
stated that
what?
they were
I
calling
don't-
Chiliad and was not
Man,
off
he
the
needs
vehicle.
like some medication or
proceeded to
something,
refer
or some
to
time
the
off, or
Johnson
both.
as
I was like,
Roland's
well, Roland's like, we're gonna get him an MRI
for
stat.
UCL.
Yeah, exactly. We need to get him an MRI.
MRI.
That's what I was saying when I heard
Should I
that.
run
I'm like,
report
yeah,
on
we
it?
need
As
to
a
get this
future
man
ranger,
into the
I think
MRI.
Majority of
Garrison
warrant in that,
and Mendoza take proper class in how to
Alright,
safely
he does have a
stop
warrant. He does have a
and exit
warrant.
out safely with appropriate
All
care.
All right, well, I
pretty-
think we're all clear
pretty
up here,
interesting.
Johnson.
I mean Turner.
No, I was talking to you.
Oh, I just came to. Oh, yeah. I just came to check on you guys, honestly.
Sorry, I was
Oh
reading
yeah,
that
we're
report.
fine.
It's pretty
Just
fun.
needed my
I was
cough
up at
drop.
Harmonies.
Yeah, we're probably gonna head there soon. I mean, we kind of got rammed into by K, so
Oh damn.
yeah. So we're gonna go
Alright,
get
how's
that
that,
fixed
Haley?
up.
Yeah, because it's the only repair shop open right now.
All right, yeah, sounds good. All right, cool. Well, let's get going, Turner. All right.
Alright, sounds good.
Take it easy, Johnson. All right. Man, I love it.
Can you not do that, please?
All right, let's get going. 122, 522.
5 is gonna be 10-7 for food, real quick.
All right, Johnson. Fine. All right. 122, 522 are code 4 on the person down up north. You can read it back to 10-8.
10-4.
So that's kind of how you're gonna call in it when something like that is, and when the scene's cleared, we're gonna call it code 4.
Alright, sounds good.
All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and quiz you on your 10 codes now because we've gone through. Oh, hold on. We're gonna go respond to your first robbery.
Nice.
122, 522, responding.
410 on route.
Yeah, locals just swerving.
How many units do we have responding?
3 that are in the same vehicle.
And 4.
All right, so in this case, we're pretty far out. You know, they may already just kind of hit it and quit it. If they do, we'll go ahead and go around. We'll go try to catch them off guard, try to see if they're gonna hit the other stores up north.
Do we got a vehicle outside?
Negative.
Looking no.
All right, we'll go ahead just be code 2 for the time being. All right, yeah. So they're responding. Doesn't look like there be any vehicles. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go up around the. We're gonna go up back around and see if they're gonna hit like way up north.
Okay.
I got a safe open back here. Door seems clear other than the safe.
So far.
I'm checking the perimeter.
2-2, safe check around the back.
Alright, 122 and 522 are gonna go check other stores in the area.
I'm locals again.
You
really do. All right, so what we're doing right now is kind of like a routine check. You know, if so, like we've noticed a few stores get hit on like the freeways. You know, usually they're gonna stay out of the city.
Call it a code 4 on the store robbery. Someone's here.
10-4, 226.
God, I gotta make sure I'm not speeding. I'm setting a bad example.
Brenda, do you have a clown horn as your horn?
Yeah,
Typically we
I'm going to
won't
Harmony.
Typically we won't
fucking
go
love this town.
code. We won't go code 1 everywhere like that at least.
We're gonna stay near like the
Alright.
Grand Senora Desert one.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen here is yeah, we're gonna go up just right up here to the store and then we'll take a look. Just kind of stay up north for like the time being. All right. So I want to go over some more 10 codes with you. All right. We went down case laws. I feel like you got a little bit of good experience on with those. We got your few 10 codes that we've gone over with using them in proper scenarios, which is good. We've got a few scenarios within the case laws, also good. All right, we got actual proper procedure with your vehicle, which is also good. All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and go over 10 codes last, the most fun part in my opinion. All Pop over here. All right, perfect. All right, so 10-1.
Frequency change.
All right, good, good. All right, when would we use the 10-1? Give me an example.
So we're calling EMS over to.
Good, good. All right, 10-2.
Signal check.
All right, so we would say 10-2 if someone does a radio check. If someone just calls radio check, we would be like, oh, 10-2. All right, 10-3.
Stop transmitting or clear comms.
All right, good, good. All right, comms sometimes get a little loud. Chatter gets a little loud. All right, go ahead and call us 10-7 for gas.
122 and 522, 10-7 for gas.
All right, cool, cool. All right. So yeah, 10-3.
Jesus, that was
you know,
loud.
if comms are getting a little loud, and you know you can't hear yourself think, you're just gonna be like, oh, 10-3, pal. Like, you know, just if someone's
That
getting
makes
overly
sense.
loud, like, hey, 10-3, keep comms clear. Okay, I apparently ran out of cash because I'm kind of worn out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get some more cash at the next gas station that we can find. So
Sounds
we'll
good.
go. We'll just go up. So we'll go up over here. There's a gas station and a store. All right. So we're still gonna be 10-7. We're just being delayed. All right. 10-4.
It's like acknowledging that you understood or heard.
Yep.
10-8.
Understood.
Or I mean,
Okay.
10-7. Yep. This horn removed from my car.
That part.
All right. I'm gonna use like some of the most common ones here. All right. I'm gonna avoid 10-5. We don't really use that one, but I'm gonna honestly start using it as a curveball for people. 10-6.
That you're busy.
All right. Good. Good. All right. When would we be 10-6?
Say we're like writing a report or something.
Okay, that would be a different scenario. That'd be a different code entirely. If we're 10-6, we're gonna be like, let's say we're in a meeting. Like, let's say we're in a meeting and it's just like me, you, and Gonzalez. I'm just gonna throw his name under the bus. It's just us three. We're in a meeting. We're gonna be 10-6 for a little while. All right, we can go ahead and come on inside. We'll go get some cash. All right, so 10-7.
Like out of service.
Hello, friend. When are we 10-7?
Getting gas, repairing our vehicle. I think that's about it. Maybe there might be a few more.
Oh, hold on. I always hate doing this. All right, we're good. All right, cool. So, hi. You got plenty of cash, Turner?
I only have 500 on me.
Kilo 01, 1041.
10-4, welcome back, Commander.
Kilo 01,
my
going
bad.
to get my car repaired because my
Ah.
charger
That's twice.
has
3 strikes, I'm out.
4, join the party.
Literally get me out. All right, so, all right,
Are there
all right, 10-8.
You
Where
were supposed to
about
bring
to
him.
be.
I'm back in service.
All right, go ahead. Call
Get to the memo.
122 and 522, 10-8 fuel.
And I think you just smashed the windshield or the window. Fun. All right, nah, it's fine.
looks
It's
like.
no big deal. Yeah, it's no big deal. All right. So we're gonna go ahead while we're here. We're just gonna get gas.
Okay, see you in a little bit.
Because I forgot to do that while we were here. All right. So you don't have to call it in. We'll just.
Okay.
Alright, 10-9.
Like, repeat that last com.
10-9?
Repeating the last com, sir.
10-9?
Exactly.
Exactly what? Alright, no, you got it, you're good. Yeah, I was just
Trying to play with me a little bit.
I got you. Alright, so,
Jesus, that car's going.
Alright, well, we're gonna go pursue it. It's zooming. 122, just saw a speeding vehicle going up the Sonora Freeway, passing the D marker now. Speeds of over 100 miles an hour. Alright, I didn't call that over radio. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
122 just saw a speeding vehicle going southbound on Sonora Freeway. It looks like a white two-door sports car.
We'll head to that freeway and see if I can see it too.
Not far. Yeah, if someone wants to check by the casino where we're going, and someone wants to check by Elysian Field. Those are the two entrances from Sonora Freeway.
I'll check by the casino.
Alright, so we'll keep going. Alright, so there are a few that we don't use at all. Like I haven't heard anybody use. And some are rarely used, and when you use them, nobody knows what the hell you're talking about. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Alright, so what is a 1013?
Appreciate it. Officer in distress.
122 in a row.
Alright, well, we're gonna get your first store robbery in, I guess.
Check for a white vehicle.
That was me. Yeah, that, I thought I was turning there. I guess it wasn't.
I guess my seatbelt wasn't.
Where? We got, what do we got inside?
Check. I don't see anyone inside.
Alright, no vehicle, no nothing. Alright, go ahead and, I'll come over here. We can breach Don.
I got a white and color Supra.
Go ahead and
heading
cover our
southbound.
backs. We're gonna go ahead.
Give me southbound to West Alto Street.
Are you ready?
I got code 7 here.
Alright.
If I can get a plate read.
CST, show yourselves.
Go for plate.
Safe in the back, it's not cracked.
Negative. I think Levi's gonna get.
This is gonna belong to 1 Vincent Ferrari. Can we get an 85 to our location? Run 7131.
Let's go.
For code 5.
Give me a code 5. Can you?
120, 122, 522 en route.
Alright, we're gonna go assist.
Code 4 at the liquor store.
We're gonna go. Alright, we're gonna go assist in a code 5 now.
From us. We're gonna be going southbound on Austin Street.
We're gonna be
also taking a left. You're going
yes.
to be southeastbound on Haywick Avenue, taking a right. You'll be southbound on Power Street, passing by the construction zone. It's gonna be southbound Power.
Hey, Kilo 01, you on call?
Power.
Permission to take out the Coquette.
Southbound Power, passing by Benny's now at PDM.
Turner, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna bring you back to the station. I'm gonna take out the heat vehicle for this.
We are now going to be northbound Elgin Avenue, taking a right, heading into Legion Square. Be eastbound Vespucci, taking a left. We're going to be northbound Strawberry Avenue.
Alright, go ahead and study up on these
We're
Totes a
now
little bit
going to
more.
be northbound San Andreas
I'll
Avenue,
come back and
approaching
get you
westbound
as
San Andreas
soon
Avenue.
as we're done with this chase.
Dude, don't you have a Probie?
Westbound San Andreas
Yeah,
Avenue.
10-4. I'm gonna let him hang out at
Taking
Mission
a
Row and steady
right.
up a little bit.
Gonna be going northbound on Las Lagunas Boulevard.
Right.
Gonna have some distance, but we're still on them. Gonna be northbound on A. Milton Parkway, taking a left, cutting through the grass.
See you in
Right
a
now,
little
gonna
bit.
be southbound on Carcer Way.
You're taking comms, heading now eastbound, northeastbound Dorset Drive. Still heading eastbound Dorset Drive, making a right, heading southbound now. Onto
That sucks. I wish I could have gotten in the car.
past Del Plaro Freeway. Now still heading southbound towards the job
Let's
center.
follow it.
Cutting to
1.2
the
is gonna fill up
parking
on
lot
gas.
of the job center.
Fill up on gas and then be en route with the
Heading
interceptor.
eastbound out of the job
Jesus,
center.
you mean the
Heading northbound now on Alta
vehicle
Street.
does not have gas in
Still
it?
heading northbound on Alta
God,
Street.
that thing is sick.
Speeds of over 100 miles per hour. Crossing over the freeway here. Heading northbound on Alta Street. Taking a left, heading westbound. Going through Rockwood
Vehicle
Plaza,
flip, vehicle
1050. Primary. Southbound on Las Lagunas Boulevard. Still heading
Hi guys, how
southbound
you
on
doing?
Las Lagunas Boulevard.
Welcome to the chat.
Making a right, heading westbound on Vespucci Boulevard, making another right, heading through the white garage.
How many units do we have on this chase right now?
2 at the current moment.
Heading onto the freeway, going off-road a bit.
We're just a
Heading
probationary officer right now,
eastbound
so we're
on
just,
La Puerta Freeway,
that's
correction,
our,
southbound on La Puerta Freeway.
that's our FTO right there.
Still heading southbound on La Puerta
He's in a
Freeway,
heat
Long Eyes.
vehicle,
He
so he's
took
in
the
a
off-ramp,
Coquette.
took the jump, heading westbound on Vespucci Boulevard.
That sucks. He's trying to block it off and
Heading
I got him right here. He's coming with Adam's Apple. He just rammed into me on Adam's Apple.
uh-oh.
AVT level 2.
For confirmed.
Alright, got him going northbound now on Adam's Apple Boulevard. He stopped. Alright, vehicle's gonna be still northbound at Power Street now.
I got a little lost because it showed the cross street and it didn't show power.
Jumping onto the freeway. Secondary. Take comms.
taking
Good, how
comms,
about
heading
yourself?
westbound on Del Perro Freeway. Going up on the dirt, heading westbound still on Dorset Drive.
Can you focus on Del Perro?
Still heading westbound on Dorset Drive. Speeds well over 110 miles per hour. Made a right, and then another right, eastbound now. Made another left, heading northbound. No visual.
He's cutting through an alleyway behind the clothing and barbershop. All right, we're currently going to be back on Dorset, eastbound.
It's cool. You can look at all the streets.
Heading eastbound on Dorset Drive, veering left. Now heading northbound. My eyes can't see.
We're going to be now westbound, or eastbound occupation, excuse me, passing the construction site, passing City Hall. Taking a left with the flow of traffic, going to be northbound now, Elgin. Taking a left now, going to be westbound, Haywick. Another left, going to be going southbound on Meteor Street, just 50'd into a local. Upbound Elgin. Now passing Pillbox. Southbound Elgin.
Heading southbound on Elgin. Passing the Fleeca Bank and passing the ammunition, still heading southbound. Going under the freeway. Now passing Vanilla Unicorn. Going towards Mosley's and Casa Latina. Made a right onto Form Drive. made another right, cutting through an alleyway, heading northbound, passing PDM on Power Street. Correction, made passing the impound lot, heading westbound on Adams Apple Boulevard.
Comms
Long
are
Eyes
alright. They're
still
having
heading
issues,
westbound on
but
Adams Apple.
I mean they're
Alright,
flying.
took the right, gonna be northbound Calais, taking the left now, gonna be westbound Lindsay Circus, passing the gas station Ammunition. Taking the grass, gonna be now northbound on Decker Street. Let's get a unit ready on Baker Canyon. Oh, no, excuse me, they are taking a left past Burger Shot now, westbound San Andreas. Taking a right now, gonna be northbound on Bay City Ave. Taking a right now, gonna be westbound Red Desert. Excuse me, eastbound Red Desert, cutting through the movie studio. Alright, Long Eyes, cutting through the movie studio.
Dang.
Right, they are still north, last seen East Movie Star Way. I'm currently VCB.
Go code 2 if you can.
Alright,
Going
yeah,
northeast on Dorset Drive.
Alright, we got him again.
It's a pretty
Yep,
epic
we're gonna be now.
taking left. I can take over comms. It's gonna be eastbound on Dorset Drive. Eastbound Dorset. Taking a right on Dorset. Now going to be southbound on Los Lagunas Boulevard. Long Eyes, but still see southbound now on Peaceful Street. Southbound Peaceful. We're now going to be taking a left. We are going to be southbound of Vespucci, taking a right. We are going to be southbound Alta, heading into the parking garage. Going to be westbound Alta Street, taking a left in the back of the parking garage, going around, going down the ramp now, and be exiting the parking garage here. We are now going to be eastbound Alta. He's going to be passing by PDM. Car will be passing by PDM, taking a left. Going to be passing by the Ammunition. Be taking a left again. We are now going to be northbound out westbound Vespucci. Going to be taking a right into the back alley. Gonna have no eyes at the moment.
Alright, got him again, he's southbound low power. Alright, 122 is good, take primary. We're taking the right here. Taking a left, gonna be southbound now on Alta. Southbound Alta, gonna be coming up on the gas station. Southbound Alta, coming up to the scrapyard.
It's a long chase. It's a good chase.
Long Eyes catching up still. Southbound, gonna be taking a right here. Gonna be now westbound South Arsenal Street. Continuing, gonna be taking the right, merging now onto northbound Dutch London, going off-road here. We're gonna be jumping onto the train tracks, it looks like, up here. They got me here, they're going on the tracks, they're gonna go up near Alta. Yeah, they cut back on. They're gonna be going up near Alta.
Alright, heading towards
They're
Alta
going up
Street.
on the highway. They're going up on the highway.
10-4. Try to get units on the highway.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm looking on the tracks to see if I can see if they dropped anywhere.
If one needs to pull out for gas, we're having fuel issues.
Cannot confirm it's the same vehicle, but I heard someone go zooming by me on Olympic Freeway eastbound.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. That could have been me, but yeah,
It was before you on the blip, about 5
Okay.
seconds ahead of you.
Alright, yeah, they're probably zoomed off somewhere now. Yeah, go code 2.
That sucks.
2-4 is gonna break off for repairs.
What repair shops are open?
I'm checking Mosley's.
Mosley's was open last I checked.
Alright, 10-4. 122 is going to be 10-7 for repairs at Mosley's, and then back 10-19 to pick up Turner.
Yeah. That sucks. It was a long
Let's
chase.
go
but
ahead
it
and
didn't
tack on
end up.
another evasion for Mr. Ferrari.
Dang, that sucks.
26, 1019 to retrieve a wheelchair.
The fuck? Why do you need a wheelchair, bud?
10-4.
122, I think I see a black Omnis in Mosley's.
Ooh. Is that Mr. Vincent Ferrari's? Bet you they're gonna hitchhike here. Yeah, we're doing alright. Like it was a long chase. That's what you want. Hopefully someone will make a mistake. That one's damaged. You're just grabbing a new one there, bud? It might be. That might be what's happening. How's it going?
Just picking up a wheelchair.
Oh, fun.
Parkour!
You just had that in his car. Just the wheelchair just chilling in your trunk.
126, 1076 to Pillbox to deliver said wheelchair.
4.
Who's 176? Yeah, that was Granger. We met him earlier. Reading my case laws. He said parkour. Yeah, he did. He did, Kaylee. Really said parkour. But he did. That was for sure.
Holding up okay, Turner?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. We've gone over a lot of the case laws and now we're doing 10 codes and
Cool. Want someone to quiz you while you wait on Ryder to come back?
sure. That'd be great.
What's 10-9?
Repeat that.
Okay. What is 10-4?
Acknowledgement or yeah.
What is a 10-8-0?
That is a chase.
Or 225 is going to be 1019 back to the BCSO office and 1042 for the night.
10-4.
It's a 10-8-0 Foxtrot.
That's a foot pursuit.
Alright, 10-5-0.
That's like you're in an accident.
Okay. It's 10-22.
I'm not sure about that one.
Alright, tell you what, go ahead and pull out your phone, check that one on your notes.
Disregard the last statement.
Okay, so basically if someone comes up, or if you're responding to a call and someone tells you to 1022, it's basically belay that order, essentially.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, what is a 1023?
That's you're arriving on scene.
Alright, so if you respond to a call, you'd be like, hey, what's your call sign?
522.
So you'd be like, hey, 522, 1023, that robbery, or 1023, that down person type stuff.
Okay.
1076.
En route.
Here's one that's getting used more and more. 1051.
Is that call for a tow?
Very good. Okay.
I thought that one was weird, so I kind of remembered that one.
Yeah, it's basically if you request a tow, you're like, hey, can I get a 1051 in my 20?
Okay.
Okay, so what's a 1013?
That's an officer in distress.
How's that different than your panic button?
I think it's not as urgent.
Trick question, they're basically the equivalent of each other.
Okay.
So basically the same urgency, just a 1013 is like you are on radio and you can give more information. So if you're like, this is Kilo 01, 1013, 1033, need 85s to my 20, you've said a whole lot of shit in that statement. So Kilo 01 is my call sign. Be 1013, officer in distress. 1033, shots fired, so someone's shooting at me. I need 85s, so I need 1085s, which is backup to my 20, which is my location.
Okay, that's a
and
lot.
Just like that, you can use 10 codes to convey a whole lot of information.
Really quickly, huh?
Very much so.
Alright. 122 is going to be
Okay.
1019.
Alright, what is 1015?
Suspect in custody.
Okay, when would you use that code? And if you're not really sure, feel free to let me know. I know sometimes folks don't really get these opportunities during their training.
I think that's probably when we have them, when we probably have them in our vehicle.
Okay, so let's say you're at a 1080F and you tackle the suspect and cuff him. You then go over the radio and be like 1015. Basically lets people know like, hey, we got the suspect. The chase is over.
Okay,
when
so
you get him
basically,
into your vehicle, yep. Sorry.
Basically, anytime we have him in cuffs.
122, 522.
He's calling
10-4.
Still hanging out in at RMRPD?
Yep, Thompson's quizzing me.
Alright, cool. Good stuff.
One more question and then we'll get going. Alright, just introduce you to 1015. What is code 10? And use your cheat sheet if you need to.
Are we transporting the prisoner?
1019.
Yeah, so 1015 is you have them in custody. Code 10 is you're transporting. So it'd be like 1015, take them to your car, and like Kilo 01, code 10, 1076 a pillbox, or code 10, 1019. That lets people know you're taking the suspect to pillbox or you're taking them to MRPD. Various things. A lot of people will be like 1019, 1015. It's technically not correct, but we get what they're saying, so we let it slide.
Okay, so that makes sense. Try and make
it
you're, in order still.
Absolutely. But yeah, Mr. Davis here is back, so I will hand you over to his very capable hands. Nice to meet you, Turner.
Yep, nice to meet you, and thank you for your help.
Well, I think we met before during
academy,
but in a
more personal
one-on-one capacity. Cool.
Right. Thank you very much.
Thanks for taking over.
I mean, not really taking over. I just want to quiz him while he's here studying.
Yep. Yeah. Good. All right. Yep. Parkour.
Right. Guys, have a good night.
You
Be
as
safe.
well.
Yep. All right, Turner. Over here. All right. Remember what I taught you earlier about cleaning your vehicle?
Yep.
Go ahead and put that to use.
Yes, sir. I didn't have to put the E there. That's why.
All right, perfect. There you go. Alrighty, looks better. Alright, let's get going. Nope, hold on, let me unlock. Alright, let's get going. Nope, hold on.
126, 10-7 for a quick snack break.
Alright, hopping. Here we go now. Alright, cool.
Can't break one that's already broken.
Yep, true. Alright, so go ahead and call us back 10-8.
122, 522, 10-8. might get
All right. So, when did you go on duty? Approximately what time?
124 and 410 is going to be in a code 7 right outside the ammunition and 8168.
Repeat that? All right, it's been about 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've. All right, yeah, that's what I got. Because we have to keep track of a timer here for ourselves. How much longer do you plan on being around?
I could probably stick around for another hour or so.
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'm probably gonna 42 in about like an hour myself, anyways. Probably when the hour's up, just gonna go ahead and 42 and call it a night.
Sounds good.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get that in. I'd say overall it was a pretty good day. You know, we got a little bit of chase experience in, you know, from the passenger side. It's going to be a lot more interesting for you when you're behind the wheel, obviously. As far as VR training, where did you feel most comfortable? Where do you feel like you struggled with driving wise?
I feel like I did really good on running parallel.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, good parallels are good. So another trick to parallel while we're actually here, I'll show you real quick. While we're all right, we'll do it in this alleyway. All right, so let's say vehicle is coming from this parking spot right here. All right, so a good parallel would be like right up here, like right up the street more, and they would block like just right in front. This would be what the parallel does. They would try to get ahead of the chase and figure out where this car's going. But they wouldn't, like, you know, force put themselves in front of the vehicle. They would just sit there, and then, you know, either the vehicle...
Holy shit.
122, 522 just heard an explosion in the northern side of town.
Alright, we're gonna go check the gas station.
We're gonna go check the gas station.
Sounded really close.
Yeah, it did sound really close. That was interesting.
Alright, gas station looks clear. Gonna go check Rhodes Auto, see if Wesley's there and knows anything.
Alrighty, let's see. We were like down on that side. I'm trying to think of where might be a spot.
Alright, Rhodes Auto doesn't seem to be open.
Alright, very weird. Alright. It's just we gotta be on the lookout for, you know, something that may have exploded.
4, have a good night, Don.
Thank you for the good work today.
Alright, so alright, parallel again. Alright, cool. So alright, we'll use this parking lot now. Let's say vehicle is coming through here, you know, we're gonna stop, right? They're coming from that Caesars 24 sign right there. 24 hours auto parking sign right there. Right next to us. They're gonna come over there. They're coming from this way. They come on at us. They can either intentionally ram us and instantly up it to AVT level 2, or they can go around us, which that's kind of what parallels are meant to do, is kind of just create a path for them to, like, to block a path for them not to be able to go. tertiaries and parallels are sometimes the most helpful during a chase. So having those good units around is really good.
There was a couple times in the VR training where I actually forced Rainer to take a right when he didn't want to.
Yeah, that's good driving. Good parallel is very so with the so like actually driving and getting behind the wheel yourself will come with experience, after you actually do it. Let's see.
Back to me.
How do you feel? How do you feel about running primary?
I think I need to give myself and the suspect a little bit more space, but
Okay,
not
yeah,
too
spacing.
much.
Yeah, spacing is good. But maintaining that space is the difficult part. Same with honestly with. Yeah, there's also a discrepancy like that with when you run secondary. If you're on secondary and you don't have enough space between primary, you could cause primary to spin out while you're also maintaining comms. In my opinion, running secondary is obviously the hardest, even over primary.
Yeah, it wasn't secondary for very long because I spun around in a circle.
Tertiary, your main goal is to just stay in the chase and just kind of hang around near where everybody else is. Parallel, you want to be parallel to the chase. You don't want to be like a fourth in line. So if the chase, for example, you know how San Andreas and Vespucci are both parallel streets?
Yeah.
You would be running parallel on Vespucci if the chase is on San Andreas. Or right here. South Boulevard Del Perro right there is parallel to Boulevard Del Perro right here. So if the chase is on South Boulevard Del Perro, we're going to be over here trying to run a parallel.
Okay.
Or maintaining a semi-close tertiary.
That's up at Sandy, 122, 522 responding.
124 and 410 en route.
Alright, so, alright, is Granger still around, right? Yeah, he's 10-8. Yep, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna ask him if he got that report done.
Oh, for the chase?
No, not for the chase, for the incident earlier with Mr. Matlock and his moped.
Yeah, I was having a little trouble, giving comms and driving. It's actually, believe it or not, my second time ever driving a freeway trying to
Alright, give me 1 second.
122, can we get an 85 with Granger?
Looks clear.
Alright, 10-4. Just be careful. Benny is dangerous.
Make sure my seatbelt in. Local. Stupid local.
Yeah,
So what we're doing is we're gonna go find out where these shots are leading us to. But all right, so running all the chasing and everything else is going to be coming with experience. You'll understand when you get behind the wheel and are actually in a real life chase and all that. I'll tell you right now, it's a lot more different than everything you've done in VR. I mean, technically, like, you know, the driving itself
124 and
is gonna be
410. They're gonna
like,
be
pretty
23
similar.
on the shots fired.
But everything else, you're like, you know, in regards to who you're chasing and why, you know, it's gonna be all different. So far. Alright, so when we respond to a call, we're gonna be 1023. When we get near the shots fired, go ahead and call us 1023.
122 and 522, 1023.
126, making my way up north if you guys need me.
I mean, it's gonna be a negative. It's not worth pushing up north. There's no one up here right now.
10-4.
This is 0117 to get a vehicle repaired.
So far.
So we're just looking for someone, anyone?
Anything
down
about you?
individual
Yeah,
on
for
the
the
top
most
of
part.
the review. Seems to be a local here.
Negative, we're not seeing anything.
Can you see if you can see a GSW on the... Oh, 10-4. I do have a...
Grab here.
Law has a suspect. Or, log out over here.
I believe. Does someone live here?
This is definitely a dead guy.
Andres, State Troopers.
I got somebody down here.
Andres, State Troopers. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you please put your hands up for the time being? Please look through your eyes and step away from me. I need you to look through your eyes. Yep. I need you to walk back to me for right now, okay? Is there anybody else in the house? Go ahead. Okay. Gonna read her rights.
We have one individual that came out of the house. She said the rest is empty.
Do you understand rights that have in connection with that douche who wishes to speak to us?
I'm chill. What's up?
So, I mean, there was a dead person, ma'am, found on...
What the fuck? Wait, what?
That's interesting.
So there was, is there a reason why
I actually have no. What the fuck? Wait, what?
Yeah,
Who the
there is
fuck?
a dead person on this roof.
The fuck?
Ma'am, do you carry a firearm?
Yeah, but I did not do the. Who the fuck? What the what?
Alright,
No,
so,
I
hold on.
had it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Start from the beginning. What were you doing for the past, let's say, 30 minutes to an hour? Start from there, and then we'll kind of see if the story's lining. Just to make sure we have our reason, because I don't want to go around throwing stuff. This is a very
Yeah.
serious situation.
Yeah, no.
This is interesting.
Literally, I was at Yellow Jacket hanging out, and then I came home. There's an intruder, and I told him to get out of my house. He attacked me, and that's what I thought you guys were here for. I had a little bit of a mental breakdown on my bed, because fucking someone I knew died today. And then I came out. I have no idea about the fucking person on the roof, though.
126 en route.
That checking questionnaire, there's a bunch of stuff.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna go head out, guys.
So.
Alright. So we're gonna go get on route.
152, 522 en route.
126 and 23.
Description of the vehicle.
A gray vehicle. Not sure the make and model.
You got a plate?
10-4.
Alright, you want to go ahead and read that off? Lockwood, go ahead and get that plate.
Yeah, for sure.
Plate will be Tango 789 X-ray 153.
Comes up as a local vehicle.
Alright, so in this case, if it's like a heavily modified sports car, it's most likely going to be a fake plate.
Okay.
Alright, so just, but in our case, we're just going to say fake or local every single time. You know, we're about like, you know, it's about like 80, 20% sure, you know, most of the time, but like, you know, for our own.
Teal 01 is going to 19 to pick up my car, then I'll be on route.
122. Can my Probie take hostage negotiations?
Oh, hostage negotiations? That's gonna be good.
Good talk, Ranger.
If we do a hostage
I mean, sure, Granger. All right. Like, you know, I'm not asking much. I'm just asking for my Probie to be able to get some learning in.
This is gonna be
practice.
All right.
They are asking for free passage and no lectures.
All right, 10-4. Can we let my Probie take the hostage statement?
Oh, 10-4.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll come swap out for you in a minute.
All right, go ahead and get ready.
They're asking for more time.
All right, 10-4. Go ahead and swap out then.
The other person's gonna be coming up. Yep. Have fun.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, how we doing in there? Doing all right in there?
Doing pretty okay.
All right. Hey, it's interesting. We don't always see a motocross helmet. We usually see just this normal bike helmets. Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Surprised you went a little unique on us.
Why not?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not bagging your style at all. I mean, that's definitely unique than rather going with a simple motorcycle helmet. I mean, you got like that motocross helmet. It's a little different.
Yeah, what can I say? I like motocross.
Yeah, fair. I mean, don't we all? You mean riding dirt bikes and shit?
This
Man, fun as hell.
evaded us earlier today.
Going off-road is nice.
Yep, very fun, very fun. Alright, so... Alright. Does your hostage in there need any food or water or anything?
Do ya? Okay.
Do you guys need anything else from us?
We're good right now.
Alright, sounds
Don't worry,
good.
I'm just holding the door open.
Yeah,
That's fine, that's
Probie's
fine.
just holding the door open.
If I see any moves, though, this man's not going to have a happy day.
Don't worry.
He's not gonna have a nice day, is he? Alright. He's not gonna have a nice day. I'm McFoley. He's not gonna have a nice day? Alright, yep. Alright, I got you. He ain't gonna have a nice day.
See, what he's trying to do is he's trying to get him to admit.
Well, we're not gonna make any sudden moves.
Alright, I respect the McFoley reference, by the way.
I appreciate it. You're a big wrestling guy. Yep, so we're just honestly waiting on you guys.
Yeah, we're just waiting on my partner in the back.
Yep.
You can tell he's starting to
enjoying
get
this
a
nice weather.
little
You know,
bit
it snows
nervous.
occasionally.
Stressed
It's not
out.
that bad.
The gun's starting to waver a little bit.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I mean, like, the snow occasionally is pretty fun, but then it goes away and it's like, oh, thank God.
I wish you would stay.
Great. You know, snow's fun. I mean, it is fun, but it's like, you know, it's whatever.
Where you from there, officer?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from the Northeast. I'm up from Liberty.
Ah, nice. Northeast, real nice. I love it. I love the snow up there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool until it gets all icy. That's the worst part, is all that ice.
Yeah, just learn to drive.
No, it's like it's not that. It's like when it gets over your windshield and shit,
Oh,
and,
yeah,
and you
that's
don't heat up
that's
your
the
vehicle.
worst.
It's so annoying.
That's the absolute worst.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like the driving over it that's the worst part. No, it's the cleaning up after it just messes all your shit up. Oh, it
Yep.
sucks.
How you guys doing up there?
Still need a little bit.
Yep, he's still working back there.
Commander, do you want primary or secondary?
You can take primary. I'll take secondary.
All right.
10-4.
He's all done.
All right, they are all set and ready to go whenever you guys are.
10-4. We're good.
All right, 10-4.
All right, hostage.
All right.
You wanna
All right.
go right?
Yep, you guys are gonna let the hostage off to my side over here, to the left hand for you guys, right side for us. All right.
All right, letting the hostage go. Coming over to us. Coming over to me. All right, getting in the vehicle and going.
Alrighty.
Alright, currently heading westbound, Haywick Avenue. Still
Go ahead
westbound,
and
Haywick.
get that started, Lockwood. Go ahead.
Still westbound, Haywick, passing Rockford Plaza.
All right.
Haywick.
Yeah, what happened in here, my guy?
Still westbound, Haywick.
Oh, they dropped your shit on the ground.
Taking
All
a right, southbound Eastbourne Way.
All right, yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Taking another right, Abe Milton Parkway, heading eastbound.
I am not seeing
Taking
it.
another right onto Carcer,
here,
heading westbound. Taking an immediate right into the Mount Zona Medical Center, coming out on
Okay,
the Dorset
is it just your pistol and
eastbound.
your hammer?
Yes.
Still
Alright,
eastbound Dorset.
I'll go ahead and I'll pick these up.
Still
since
eastbound
you can't
Dorset.
seem to see 'em. All right, here we go.
Just taking a right, heading southbound Las Lagunas, taking a slight left onto Peaceful Street southbound.
All right, so
Taking a hard left, eastbound Vespucci.
we'll get your.
Continuing eastbound Vespucci.
Alrighty, so first off,
Still
you need
eastbound
anything right now?
Vespucci.
Food, water, anything to de-stress yourself?
Nope.
Still
Alright,
eastbound
sounds good.
Vespucci.
Alright, go ahead and hand my Probie here,
Still eastbound Vespucci.
probationary Turner, your ID, so we can get this report written.
Taking the left on the Popular Street, northbound. Northbound Popular.
Readable for
Still
you.
northbound Popular.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and get that
Northbound
report
Popular
started up,
transitioning to
Turner.
westbound Popular.
Alright, sir. So, can you tell us exactly what happened from the start?
Taking a left,
Yes, I
going
was
southbound
driving
Elgin
my
Avenue.
taxi. I had a local
Continuing
who
southbound
wanted to be
Elgin,
dropped off
taking
at
a
the
right,
VU.
heading
I
eastbound
was
Del Perro
within
Freeway.
sight of dropping off and getting that fare,
Eastbound
and
Del
they
Perro.
pulled up on me in that car that you saw.
Cutting across opposite lanes of
They asked
travel,
me if I was
eastbound Del
giving
Perro.
rides. I said, and then one of them with the helmet got out and
Still
pointed the gun.
eastbound Del
I said,
Perro,
"Get
or
out of
sorry,
the car,
correction,
get in the
westbound
front."
Del Perro, wrong lanes of travel.
Right.
You know the rest.
Westbound Del Perro, right lanes of
Alright, so
travel.
we know at least one of them's armed.
Popping
it
a
looked like
U-turn,
both of them
now
were
at
armed and
eastbound
they were
Del Perro,
coming
going up the
At least one of them.
off-ramp
At least one of them.
Palomino.
But yeah, so if you saw a gun in the other one, they're both armed then.
Yep.
Left and going
Alright,
north
so
on Palomino.
you got everything in your report?
Still northbound,
I
transitioning
do.
to Portola, northbound Portola.
Alright, do you have go ahead and put the MDTs?
Still northbound Portola.
Alright, and they did not hurt you at all, sir, correct?
Going into
No.
the hills, getting
Alright,
some
that's
air,
good to know.
northbound on
Do you
Portola.
need a ride back at all?
Cutting off-road near the Eclipse Tower.
Yeah, probably at least to impound.
South
Yeah,
Milton,
we can bring you
northbound.
there. How about this? We'll swing you by the VU
Taking
first,
a
see if your taxi's still there, and then if it's
Heading
not there,
westbound
we'll
on
go
Picture
over to-
Perfect, taking a
go over to
right,
Tom.
heading
Okay.
northbound on Cocking
Right.
Inn Drive. It's currently westbound, Cocking Inn
Go
Drive,
ahead and,
taking a left,
get that
heading
report written
southbound,
into the
Madwayne
MDT
Thunder.
while we're
Alright,
gone.
we'll do that.
Well, southbound Madwayne Thunder, got some long eyes on him. Southbound Madwayne Thunder. Looks like they're taking the left onto Dorset eastbound. VCB.
We're gonna add it as information.
All right, let's see. So, which area was it near the...
I want to say it was like right. Is it here or to the left?
What time is it?
Alright, let's go. We can go look around. Let's see if we...
Alright, code 2, ATL.
Alright. Oh, is that it right there?
Oh, there it is.
Alright, perfect.
Nice.
Alright, so buddy, you are all set to go.
Thank you.
Of course, anytime. Take it easy, stay safe. Try not to let this happen again.
Yeah.
Alright, 122, 522 are going to be 1019, code 9.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to head back 1019 to the station. You're going to get your report in, and I'm going to get my report in.
Alright, sounds good.
And I know you were talking about probably, okay, I won't question that.
Alright, code 4, UTL.
122, there are individuals outside of PD dancing on a medical truck, it looks like. It's Felix and Esme. They're dancing on a pillbox vehicle outside of PD.
Alright, so how are you coming on that report?
I'm about 3/4 of the way done.
Alright, cool. I'll go ahead and take a look on that afterwards. Make sure it's, looking good. And up to what we are gonna look for.
Motorcycle mask. Hold a gun and told Buddy to get the vehicle. The gunman took him to the bank and held him hostage until they were ready to go. Took his gun. What else did they take off him other than his gun?
10-7 for repairs.
Well, they took off his pistol and his hammer.
Well.
It's gonna be a code 4 on that local murder scene up north.
10-4. Also, good job in that chase, Hootie.
Yeah, it was just a firearm and just a hammer.
Under the charges, I just put information only, correct?
Yeah, that's
EMS to PD.
Alright.
Go for us.
So basically, I'm the only one currently active that can do things, and I'm on patrol, so call box is left up to Nurse Joy, and if we get any calls, I'll be responding to them.
So you're gonna stop dancing outside of PD and go respond to them?
No calls yet, and that's
Alright.
patrol.
Yep. Alright. Yep. Sounds good. Alright.
Yep, and we're also waiting for the lieutenant to come back to PD because I wanted to talk to her about something.
That's gonna be the commander now.
The what?
Is the District 1 commander now.
So what I'm hearing is District 1 Commander Cassandra Thompson.
Yep.
10-4, thank you for letting me know.
Yep, that worked.
Alright, so
I still have Buddy Dude's ID in my eyes.
okay, yeah, go ahead, just go ahead and flex your backspace muscle.
Alright, that sounds good.
All right, so report done.
4704.
All right, let's see. All right. Visitors driving taxi. Horn. All right. All right, not bad. Definitely needs work.
All right, that was my first one ever.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So obviously not like it's everybody's first reports aren't gonna be the Hope Diamond of reports.
Okay.
So
terrible, Chad. Terrible.
It's not bad. You got literally all the main details in there. Just a few details in there that you're missing. Let me go ahead and get those. 122 to Granger.
Go for Granger.
Do you have the plate from the sports car that we were chasing?
I believe
I
I
don't
still
think so.
have it.
Alright, 10-4. We'll go ahead and check real quick if we have it.
Go ahead. Read it off.
Tango 789 X-ray 153.
That's it. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and put that in the. Go ahead and put that in the report.
Sports car will be a gray sports car with a black livery on the side.
Alright, yeah, 10-4. We have the plate as well from that. That's we were just looking for it for the report.
Dang it. I have to do it again. Oh, okay. Alright, anything else I need to add to that report? Oh, did they catch the guys?
No. You don't have to add that in.
Okay.
Alright, so for your title, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna change this. So your title is not bad, but in this scenario we're gonna do a hostage report.
Okay.
All right, check out that report right there. All right, look at the title for that.
Here's the secret technique if you ever want to get a cop's attention.
Okay, hostage report.
Oh God, I think someone's in the lobby. Come on up, Turner, roll out.
Yeah, so like if you want to get a cop's attention like you guys want right now, you just do this.
Dang. I just got trashed on in that report. I see a few things we could have gotten a little bit more information on.
Alright, always make sure to lock these doors.
Okay.
Every door that's locked, make sure you relock it, because then we can have some trouble on our hands. I'm gonna go see what everybody out here wants.
We got a party outside in the lobby.
126, 10-8.
Hey, either of you wouldn't happen to be lieutenants, would you? Because they want to talk to a lieutenant.
Negative. We don't have any lieutenants active on duty. We only got our Commander Thompson.
Yeah, it should work. Yeah, that's kind of what we're waiting for.
Yep. All right. Well, I will go ahead and get her here.
All right.
Okay. Yay!
I told you the Matlock technique works.
122 to Kilo 01.
Go Kilo 01.
Everybody in the lobby wants to talk to you specifically. Q1019.
Vehicle's getting repaired. I'll be there as soon as I can. Is it
Alright.
an emergency or they just want to talk?
I honestly have no clue.
For
All right. So let's go over. All right. pull up one of my reports. One of my hostage statement reports. I'm gonna go ahead and look one up.
That was actually trash case. That was bad.
All right, so go to report number. Go ahead and go to ID number 427. Or no, we'll do let's see. Let's see, what do we want to do here?
Davis.
We'll do 4088, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and go to 4088. That's a pretty good one from me.
And it auto-populates the date and the time, correct?
What do you mean?
Like on the top of the incident, the report, it says 12/11/2021, 14:30:35.
No, it does not do that. Well, it does on that one.
But in the details.
But if you put it in the details, no. But yes, it does automatically fill that in. I've just gotten so used to doing my reports this way. Also, Commander Thompson made a format in one of your handbook. In one of the sheets, she made a template for reports. You can go ahead and follow that if need be as well.
Okay.
Actually, here, let me see if I can find that for you.
I know.
Kilo 01 to 19.
Oh, I'm getting tired though, chat. That's for sure. It almost looks like your description was similar to the one we had tonight.
Okay. It kind of is, I guess. It's just it looks a lot neater if it's in a different format.
Correct.
So like in your case, it's not the worst. Hold on. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna change that title back. All right, hey, can you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you read off that plate again?
Tango 789 X-ray 153.
We have a speeding highcade behind us. It's going to be taking a left. It's going to be northbound Elgin Avenue. Northbound Elgin Avenue going to be taking another left. Going to be northbound San Andreas Avenue. Westbound taking another left. It's going to be southbound on Power Street. Going to be taking a right. It's going to be VCB at the current moment.
Oh, hold on. Wait, might not have to.
It's going to be. Give us one sec.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Honestly, I'm
heading up north towards the Rockford Plaza area.
Did I just get him?
red in color, Audi R8 high gate.
Oh,
Do we want the interceptor?
No eyes at the current moment. It's up to you. It's probably going to be a code 4 unless it circles back around. We're going code 2 checking around right now.
Alright, 10-4.
Get it a plate lock.
If you got the plate, send it.
It's going to be 0442 0227. It's probably going to be local. Or fake plate.
Yep, local or fake plate.
Yep.
Alright.
They might be hawking for someone to kidnap, so I'd say get ready for Evangelico or a bank.
Alright, well, so let's go ahead and we'll just, we'll stay here for now.
Let me see if I can
actually,
make some
I hear
changes.
sirens. Is
Actually,
everything
let's
okay right
go,
now?
Let's go, actually,
En route
let's,
to Mosley's to see about a person injured.
Cootie's going over there. Alright, yeah, we're good. Alright, so, what were you saying, Lockwood?
I can go ahead and try and edit that report some more.
Alright, yeah. Let me go ahead and take a look. Again. Alright, let me see. Alrighty. Alright, view report. Let's see, buddy dude is driving his taxi. Past customer car, gray sedan. Let's see, you added an O in there and pulled. Oops. Okay, so in your report here, you put the plate down. It would be easier if you put it right after the description of the vehicle.
Okay.
Let's see, we got, let's see. Monday dude is driving his taxi with a customer near the vanilla unicorn. When a gray sedan, plate pulled up and asked if he was giving rides before he could respond.
I guess it's a motorcycle helmet, not mask.
Well, no, that was just kind of a run on right there.
Okay.
The male with the motorcycle mask pulled a gun and told Buddy to get in the vehiel. The gunmen took him to the Fleeca bank and held him hostage.
That's one of my
until they
biggest
were ready
problems
to
in
go.
real life, even.
They took
Run-on
his gun
sentences.
and a hammer and placed him inside the ground inside the bank house, not injured or harmed. All right, so you're missing a little bit of details here.
Yeah.
All right, so first of all, gotta capitalize your shit, man.
I know. I have a problem with capitalizing and run-on sentences.
It'll come on experience. You'll get used to it. Like I said though, my reports are, I feel like I do pretty good reports. So if you need a template, always look up reports that other people do. Usually they're pretty good ones. At least all the newer stuff. The gunmen held him to the Fleeca bank until hold him hostage until they were ready to go. Go ahead and you can put the demands. So I'm gonna fill this in as I go.
Okay.
All right. So, free passage of spike strips. What do they call that?
No idea.
All right, they might not have taught that to you. It's called the LS special.
Code 4 on that injured person.
I think I remember that one.
It's we don't really say it that often. Honestly, we've just been kind of going with it. Whatever. All right. So the suspects asked for free passage. They took his gun and hammer, placed him on the ground inside the bank. Hostages were not injured or harmed. All right, and then there we would just you can go ahead and fill in that Buddy was given a ride to his taxi and the scene was code 4.
Okay.
All right, yep. So just like that, you have your report. Except in all right. So also for your time, make sure you put your head times time zone. Makes it a lot easier.
All right.
So in that case, based off the time you were giving, I'm assuming your head time would be MST. I'm assuming.
Correct. That is
All right.
true.
Yeah. So that's where you're gonna put in there.
Okay.
Yep. So just as like a clarification, because like not everybody's head thinks in the same time. All right. And then the number one thing that I always do at the top of my reports.
All right. What is that?
Right there. All right. Go ahead and take a look. And then hold on. There's one more thing I'm missing though. All right. Let's see. Actually, there's one more thing again.
I think I have to do that. I can't. But he's trying to plate, pulled up and asked if he was given rides. Respond. The male with a motorcycle mask pulled a gun and told Buddy to get in the vehicle. The gunman took him to the fleet of bank and held him hostage until they were ready to go. The suspect asked for free passage and no spike strips in exchange for the hostage's safety. They took his gun and hammer and placed them on the ground inside the bank. The hostage was not injured and harmed.
01, we have a Sugoi that just spun by MRPD, hit some signs on Center or Atlee Street, and then took off heading westbound towards Strawberry.
410 and 1.
All right. So that's your report right
Go
there.
in the wrong direction, down a one-way.
All right. I added some additional notes myself. So go ahead and read that over.
What was the color of the car?
Take some notes on that.
It was red and black.
It was your first
10-4,
report
thank
again.
You.
So yeah, a lot to learn from. Definitely, gonna be some bumps here and there. Overall, yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. You're ready to learn. You're ready to keep going. So all right, yeah, which is good. So we were around for about 3 hours today. I am gonna go ahead and recommend you stay in phase 1, at least for now, to get you a little bit more experience under your belt with another FTO. Just get you some more, base experience in, rather than get you driving just yet. Because I know you're still not very confident on everything else just yet. I hope going over it helped out.
Oh yeah, a lot. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's good. Of course. Yeah, we'll get you set up with another teacher as soon as we can. Which while we're here, let's go ahead and we'll hop in the shooting range for a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and 42. All right, 122, 522 are gonna go into the shooting range for a little while for some target practice training. All right, so I noticed you pulled out your firearm earlier. How familiar are you with how to use it?
I'm pretty familiar with it. I've gone hunting like a dozen times.
All right. So, all right, you are familiar with your firearm. You know what you're doing, safety precautions, all that shit. You realize that when you pull your firearm, you are pulling it to apprehend the suspect, not take their life.
Correct.
Your firearm is your last resort for any sort of violence that may occur. Your firearm is going to be your last resort.
Fully understand that.
All right. Well, all right. Now to fully understand that, you got to get shot. All right, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. All right. All right. No. So no. But to understand that, you gotta understand the proper procedures with pulling and using. So go ahead and stand where I am. I'm gonna go ahead and hop over here in one. All right. Go ahead and pull out your firearm. All right. Reload. Make sure you have full clip.
Yep, it's full.
All right, go ahead and aim down the sights and shoot at the target in front of you. All right. There you go. All right, good stuff.
Is someone using our range right now?
Yeah, 10-4. I not sure if it was clearly said, but yeah, it was me and 522 are for some firearm training.
10-4.
Oh, never mind.
124
and
is
we're en route to the bank.
126 en route.
410 route.
122, 522 en route.
Oh, we can go ahead and get you another hospital report under your belt, I guess.
Alright, which bank is this?
It's the one up in Sandy.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, let's go.
One. I don't know where we got double called, but it's the same one.
Alright.
Wasn't quick enough to do that.
Why they chose Sandy, I don't know. Can you go ahead and put that in the GPS? Alright, so we're going 42 after this. At least I am, my god. Alright, well. Alright.
122, 522 are gonna peel off and go to that other robbery.
Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and go over here. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll go to this robbery. We'll see what's up first. A little bit closer anyways.
Besides us two, who else is responding to this bank?
Vehicle is a red Audi R8.
10-4.
Alright, so they're pulling that out. Honestly, if I weren't with you, I probably would have taken the coquette out and went up there. But for right now, we're still working on your training. So, this is good training for you. Also, I just missed my turn. I kind of hate it here.
Fuck. It's 5 times.
Yep. five what times tonight where I said I hate it here? Yeah, I hate it here. All right, there's number 6.
122, 522, 1023 on the gas station robbery.
Alright, hold up, stay outside real quick. SAST, if you're outside, make yourself known.
Suspects are asking for free passage, no spike strips, no shooting at tires.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the left. You're gonna go to the right. And then we're gonna go ahead and meet up in the middle and go to the back.
Alright, 24.
Alright, ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. SAST, if you're here, make yourself known. SAST.
We got the store owner here.
Alright, no safe. Alright, is the store owner? Yep, store owner's behind the car. Alright. Yep, be careful. Sometimes the store owner will think that we're still bad guys as well, so gotta be careful.
Alright, 122, 522, code 4 on the store robbery.
Reroute up here as quickly as you can.
10-4. Alright, we're gonna fill up on gas and then reroute.
Alright, hop out. Hop out real quick, Lockwood.
Sorry.
Alright, now you're fine. They do that sometimes. Alright, yeah, we're gonna try to get up there and get on that chase.
Alright, sounds good.
I don't get paid enough for this shit. That's a new one instead of I hate it here. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Oh Lord. Yeah, if you want really good advice, don't drive how I drive.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a real shitty driver who managed to get certified with an interceptor, so yeah, just
What are we doing in there?
hang tight.
Just killing time.
Oh my God, what is this local think he's doing?
They're done.
Hey, yo, are you good?
Can you possibly just stall them for a minute or two till we get that 3rd unit here?
Yeah, we're about a mile out. When we get to like a 1/4 of a mile, honestly, just push it. Yeah, go ahead and send them.
Alright, they're getting in.
122 on primary.
Okay, we're going to be going westbound Route 68.
Alright, whoever was initially going to be primary, go ahead and pass me whenever.
Westbound Route 68.
Took a left here.
Taking a left. Still got eyes. Pretty far, but moving eyes. Going to be southbound on Senora Road. Southbound on Senora, swerving in and out of proper lanes. Going to be southbound on Senora. We're taking a right up here. We're going to now be westbound on Bay Tree Canyon Road. Westbound on Bay Tree Canyon.
I'm still like kind of, you know,
still heading towards southwest
iffy.
on Bay Tree Canyon.
I'm not like in a perfect spot
now
to.
of Bay Tree Canyon Road.
Like I don't have solid visual on them.
Westbound on Bay Tree Canyon Road.
If I did, I would, but yeah, I don't have a solid visual.
On Bay Tree Canyon Road, heading towards now eastbound Bay Tree Canyon Road. Eastbound, now southbound on Bay Tree Canyon Road. Southbound on Bay Tree Canyon Road. We're taking a left and be eastbound on Mount Han Road. Eastbound on Mount Han Road. Right now we do have super far rise. It's going to be super far, but we still see it. It's going to be southbound on Mount Han Road. Pushing now eastbound on Mount Han Road. Eastbound on Mount Han Road. Gonna now be transitioning into more southbound on Mount Han Road. Gonna be more southbound on Mount Han Road. Going to be now still southbound on Mount Han Road. We're struggling for eyes here.
Holy!
Currently don't have visual contact.
Big 50, fuck these locals.
Still see it, long eyes, southbound, Mount Han Road.
Yeah, I'm good. You good?
Yep. Transitioning more to Marlowe Drive now.
Alright, we're gonna get this repaired, and then we'll
on Marlowe Drive.
put it to after. As soon as we're...
Marlowe Drive.
As soon as we either capture this guy or whatever happens.
Still long, super long eyes, barely see it. Gonna be southbound on Marlowe Drive.
For sure, he's gonna head back into the city, try to cut them off when they exit the hills.
And for keep in mind, those eyes were long, so we have no eyes at the current moment. Like the last thing we see around Bay Tree Canyon Road, keep that in mind. Units if you can, please do so too.
Following Marlowe still.
We're following Bay Tree.
Alright, if you see it, it's like a cherry red mixed with a black Audi.
Yep.
It's gonna be an R8 V10. It's gonna be the model.
What is it?
122, we just got the Audi going eastbound Eclipse Boulevard. Going up past the tattoo shop, very long eyes. Currently lost visual with it. No, still going up past the tattoo shop. All right, yeah. Now we lost visual.
I'll be honest with you. He probably could have ducked into an alleyway or like a garage or something right there, and I didn't notice. Frankly, I'm too tired. I'll keep it a stack. I've had a long day.
Don't try it. We need our sleep and our rest.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna go get this repaired. We're at 1019, and yep, we're gonna end that. Give him bull hockey. Yeah, go ahead and call us 10-7 for repairs.
122, 522, 10-7 for repairs.
I'm gonna go ahead, and unless anyone has any objections, probably call that Chase of Code 4.
Alright, let's see if Moses is open. Oh, of course it is. Rowan! 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 Rowan!
Sorry, I'm doing research. What's up?
You want to fix this up?
Yeah, go ahead, bring it in.
Alright, cool. See, Rowan's the best.
I'm getting better at getting in and out
Rowan
of
knows how to
vehicles.
take care of you.
126, 10-7 for repairs.
The man himself. Know we were talking about you earlier?
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
About what?
About our boy Garrison.
Oh, what happened with Garrison?
He was calling one of our troopers Lonzo.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, like imagine you being a cop again. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If I get my record expunged.
Shit, maybe.
I'd have to leave the Yakuza first. It's gonna be
Yeah,
898.
right. All right,
that's
cool.
not happening. I'd literally be put in a coma.
Yeah.
I'd get worse than whatever you're gonna get from my neck. Like tenfold.
You'd probably, you wouldn't even get ocean dumped. You'd get like dumped in the Mariana Trench or some
Yeah,
shit.
there wouldn't be anything left to join the PD. I'm telling you.
Exactly, there'd be nothing left.
So me joining the PD is a big no-no.
You're fine.
Yeah, Garrison was. We were like, all right, no, this man really needs to go get an MRI done.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
He was calling this motherfucker Lonzo. I'm like, yo, when did Lonzo become a cop?
Like, I've been called a Mary, I've been called Barry, but but damn.
I need to drink some water.
I was actually laughing so hard. Like, it's. I think the best part about it is everybody was just on the same consensus. Like, yeah, this man needs another MRI. Like, he needs to go in there and get his brain checked.
Jesus, that does
instantly.
nothing.
Oh yeah.
How the streets looking?
Pretty dirty.
410 en route.
Yeah, I'm on the straight and narrow for the time being.
Yeah,
so.
for the time being.
Yeah, I woke up and 10 minutes later shot at cops today. So yeah, I'm
Oh,
on the straight and narrow. Yeah.
Hey,
Shout out to
good.
Tom Grizz.
Tom Grizz. Yep.
Yeah, I got my warrants served today. So.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, my
He
boy.
got all his warrants.
You mean my boy Jason Derulo, my best friend since middle school.
Dang.
I actually saw a video of him beating somebody up outside of an airport or something.
Jesus, Tom Grizz beating people up.
It's crazy. I would put it past him, honestly.
No, I wouldn't.
The guy's
Shit, he's
crazy.
done, I wouldn't put it past him. Nah, that's my best friend since middle school. I know what you're talking about.
I actually haven't seen him like since then.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Since he got out of prison, he was like, "You're not gonna pick me up after tsunami?" I'm like, "No, bro. I'm going home to sleep."
I'm going to sleep. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, man, I've had enough dealing with your dumbass. I'm going to sleep.
410 is driving on
You got me fine. I mean, my fine wasn't too bad.
Give me backup.
I told
What's up at 6?
Diaz that when I shot at him, I missed on purpose.
Other suspects.
I only got like,
There's no suspects here that I see on.
Yeah, right.
The fine wouldn't have been bad
But
had it not been for
I
the
will
warrant
not be on
questioning for racing.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Friday.
Are you doing some racing?
I'm just gonna breach.
Depending on time to get back.
I let Tom use my Mustang.
Going to Wyoming.
Oh
for a
shit.
little bit.
How'd that go?
He flipped it, I heard.
Oh Lord.
Maybe. Maybe.
Of
we'll
course
complete
you would.
phase
That
one, go
sounds
phase
like the
2.
Tom thing to do.
I'm gonna do some
Alright,
research
sir.
and some
I'm gonna need you to
practice.
come with me.
I'm talking to
Who are these?
Why do you want me
right
for?
in
Who are these people?
apparently
What do you
came
want
in
me
with a
for?
gun and asked
Yeah,
for
I'm
all
gonna
the
hold
money.
your Probie hostage.
Shit.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Doesn't look good for you, Ryder. You let your Probie get taken
Your,
kidnapped.
I'm holding him.
here
I'm
about
holding
8 years.
Listen. I'm holding him
I'm
at cookie
playing.
point. I have the
No,
sharp
it's
point,
gonna be here
the
like-
sharp side of the
Holy!
cookie.
All right. Who's smoking over here?
Oh.
You.
No, not me. No, the fucking car behind us.
The side of the police.
Someone is on scene. I'm gonna go ahead and call this code 4.
I'm just fucking.
I
Very good.
All right.
Oh,
Thanks,
you got
man.
them tight ass pants on though.
I always wear
Those are
tight
fire
ass-
though.
But like, looks like the man just like, I don't know. It's just funny looking.
You know what else is funny looking?
Hootie
Rowan. He
Granger's
looks like a
dressed-
used
Hootie
tampon.
Granger's dressed like is still dressed like he's a probationary solo.
What the fuck? Rowan, did you just hear what this man called you?
Huh?
Bro, not
Did you just hear what this man called you?
No, I was busy looking at that smoking
He-
mess over there.
He said you look like a used tampon.
So we're slandering employees at my shop.
Yeah, damn.
You wanna ask Chloe what happened the last time someone slandered an employee at my shop?
He can't do that.
I don't think I can.
I don't give a damn. You better get that Ouija board out.
Wait, what?
Oh no! Oh my god!
Listen, I don't want to have to put you on the list with Humphrey, okay? I don't.
I
Yo,
don't
what
want to
the
be on that
fuck?
list with Humphrey. I don't want to be on a list with Humphrey.
I mean, $50,000 and the man gets taken off the list.
That's it.
That's
all it
really it.
takes.
Yeah.
That's
He'd be
all
big-
it takes. How
That's
does he not
all it
pay that?
takes.
That's literally like. Honestly, to get on ban, I'd
I
pay
don't
it.
know. He was complaining about how he can't get late night repairs. I'm like, that ain't my problem, pal.
Exactly.
Listen, Hootie.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me go.
You're not in the
Alright,
academy
yeah,
anymore,
we're
my
gonna
guy.
go.
You
Alright.
need to change the fit up a little bit.
Look.
Look, they
are
I
really
know they got some
strict.
PD turtle. They got some PD
Go on, bud.
turtlenecks, right? That's a trooper.
What is this?
Car.
Or t-shirt.
T-shirts are actually strict by the t-shirts. You can't.
Hey, look, I literally saw 2 fellow officers today in a t-shirt with blue.
Rowan, why'd you just press my eject button? What?
He'll be okay.
Yeah,
He's a
I hope
doctor. It's fine. He's a doctor. It's fine.
Dang. Getting a lot of hand, guys. Can't do this. We're officers.
He'll be outside.
Oh, look, there he is.
All right, we out.
All right, sounds good.
Love you, Ryder.
Later, Rowan.
Man.
I think you left that guy cuffed.
Wait,
50
huh?
thou wow.
Did you leave that guy cuffed?
What guy?
The blue
As?
shirt?
No, I didn't cuff him.
Oh.
As, can you pull your hands back? My Probie thinks you're cuffed.
That's because I am.
I mean, technically
You're
he is cuffed,
definitely
right?
Damn.
definitely not cuffed.
He's cuffed, but he's not cuffed in the way you're thinking.
Yeah, he's not actually cuffed. He's cuffed, but he's not cuffed.
I see now.
All right, yep.
Alright, 1.2, 5.2, 1019.
All right, let's go over some more 10 codes while we got time. 1019. What does it mean?
Return to station.
Cool. Yep. All right, we're going back to MRPD. All right, let's see. 1079.
Is that like a
I was hanging out near the
That's a bomb
Vegas
threat.
area when I saw a speeding vehicle
That
fly
one
by
you
past me
don't
going
always
108.
use.
I did not get a chance to plate lock due to
Yeah,
me
that
being
one we don't.
on the
That one we
MDT.
never always use.
However, I would say it's a two-door, possibly gray. With
Also, they
accident,
totally
not much more
swiped
than that
something
to go
out
off
of
of.
my
Just be on the lookout.
car. So.
Oh yeah.
Alright, 122. Looks like my mechanic, Mr. Lonzo Henry, swiped a police barricade out of my glove box.
Is he...
124's in route.
This location?
Mosley's.
And Sawyer, what's your game plan here? You're planning on talking to him? Just go ahead and,
I mean, it's literally just like a barricade. He could put it down. Like, I mean, I could definitely press him about it. It's just like,
I mean, yeah,
you know,
it's your call, Ryder. If you just want to talk to him, then yeah, you're good.
Honestly, like, right now, I could really care less. I'm about to go to sleep, so.
All right. So let's see. We'll do a few. We'll do a few more 10 codes. I'll get your FTO report in, and then we'll go ahead and call it a night. All right. So. All right. 1080.
Active pursuit in a vehicle.
All right. 1080. All right. What happens when we get out and we're on foot? What's that turn into?
1080F.
All right. 1080 Foxtrot. Correct. All right. What's 1076?
Did someone mention a red Segoy earlier?
A black and red one, yeah.
And 1076 is
Alright,
en route.
I may have it up here.
All right. 85s. 1085.
I can go ahead and pull it over possibly if I catch up
So what would be in a call for 85s?
So we're going code 5 on a felony traffic stop. We need a 1085.
Right. Yep, you would need an 85, correct? At least one. All right. All right, we'll do these codes real quick. All right. Code 1.
No lights and sirens.
Yep. Code 0.
Caution.
Proceed with caution, correct. All right, code 2.
That's when we just have our lights on.
All right, very good. What's a scenario we'd use? We'd be code 2.
Let's say we are in a active 1080, and then we VCB.
Commander, I'm gonna go ahead
then we go
and
code 2
send you
so
a
that
picture of
they
it
can't
through emails.
hear our
And can you do
sirens.
me a favor and just confirm whether it's the car or not? I have it pulled over here.
Go ahead and repeat that. Sorry, radio track.
It's around 7234.
Say we're on a active 1080.
Right on Leslie Guinness.
And we VCB.
Yep.
Then we're gonna want to go code 2 so they can't hear our sirens.
All right, what's VCB mean?
Vehicle contact broken.
A visual contact broken.
Sorry.
126.
All right. And what's what do we say when we're code 2 blank on a chase? So if we're currently code 2 on a chase, what else are we currently?
We are currently I know we're trying to look for the suspect, but
ATL.
UTL.
That's it.
ATL.
Actively.
All right. UTL is when we call it code 4 unable to locate.
Approach this. Was it reckless?
All right.
Was it
So
just not
Tom's
paying
going over
attention to
10.
the road?
All right.
Like
Code
careless
9.
at
What's
most.
code 9?
All right.
We are writing a report.
All right. Cool. All right. What's a 1050 or 50'd for short?
We are in an accident.
All right. Yep.
Do you have a plate
So
on
it's
that
like if we
vehicle?
hit a local or something. Granger, wipe that
Yeah,
ketchup
it's
off your
gonna
face.
be Princess with 2 S's.
I love you, Granger.
Got it.
Alright, I know who it is.
Alright, if it's just careless, I'm just gonna go ahead and step in my vehicle and just talk to him then, and probably just give him the fine for careless driving.
You go for Granger.
I cut him off. He hates you.
Cut you off. I hate it here.
All right.
Now you're just gonna spy on us. Okay.
All right. All right. So. All right, yeah, good. All right, so 1041.
Beginning the tour of duty.
All right. What's the difference between 1041, 107, or 1041, 108?
1041 means we're going on duty, but 108 means we're going to be going in service, taking calls as they come in.
Okay, good. And then that's going to be the same for 107 and what?
107 and 1042.
All right, so when we go upstairs, we're going to be 107, 1042. We're going to be out of service, and we're going off duty.
Okay.
So that's what you do when you go off duty. You're going to call in. You're going to be like, 522 is 107, 1042. You know, have a good night, right? Like, you know, you're going to call in. All right, very good. Code 3.
Lights and sirens.
What's an example of when we would be code 3?
While we're responding to a call, say like a robbery or like a person down.
All right, good. All right, code 4.
The call is over and we're clear from the scene.
All right, good. All right, so, all right, you already went over
Commander, I'm
code
about
10.
to just stick with careless, but
all right.
he's saying he didn't hit anything.
1023.
Just curious, do you know what he hit?
We are coming on scene.
Some slide
All right,
at
yep.
the corner
All
of
right,
Atlee Street and Center Street and hit 2 signs. That's it.
If you're setting a bolo for something, you are setting it to blank.
Be on the lookout.
I'll send him off.
Yep, we're gonna be on the lookout. All right, so here's one that just happened today that you might not know the actual definition for. Code black.
That is when an officer has passed away.
Nope, that's just when somebody in general passes away.
Oh, okay.
When a patient in general passes away. Whether it's, you know, victim at pillbox or, you know, just somebody you know, happens to get the bad roll of the dice and, you know, just ends up in a really shitty situation.
Okay.
All right. All right, let's see. Let's give you another one that we haven't really gone through. All right, 10-9.
Repeat that.
10-9.
10-9.
Yeah. What's 10-9?
Repeat that.
No, 10-9.
Yeah, repeat that.
10-9.
Keep going.
No, I'm good. All right,
Okay.
I'm getting tired. All right. All right, now, so let's see. All right. Let's see here. All right. Do you know how to use your panic button?
Yeah, it's think/P.
All right, good. Yeah, it's the fat orange button on your radio. Yep. You only want to be hitting that when you're in a dire circumstance and your life is in danger and you have access to your radio.
Correct.
All right. Very good.
All right, it's gonna be a code 4 on that.
All right.
So if my hands are up here, I can't reach my radio.
Yep, you cannot reach your radio right now. All right. What's a 1029?
That is going to be checking for warrants.
Checking for wants. So like, you know, yes, warrants is one, but you know, if they're if they're wanted for questioning or anything, yes. So
okay.
basically that or you know, like previous convictions, you know, previous charges for other stuff, you know, yada yada yada, not just warrants. All right.
Kilo 01 is 1019. Somebody posted a picture on Twitter. It looks like they might be in our dispatch office.
Do you know?
10-4. We see we have 2 officers at the station.
Yeah, we're downstairs in the garage. I don't hear anything up there.
All right, let's go check this out.
I believe they're trying to Oh, is this dispatch? I thought it was a dispatch unit.
What's... Yeah,
Flora
you need
Schmidt.
me to get you anything?
That would be nation of a government employee, maybe?
10-4. Ranger, if you want to go ahead and do the honors, you're right there.
What do you mean? I'm your receptionist.
Jelly, this is gross.
What do you mean? It's delicious. You want me to get you anything?
You're gonna have to leave. We don't even know how you got in here.
Yeah, me neither. You want me to pick you up any food?
No, I don't. I think we're good.
Alrighty then.
Alright, we'll go ahead and show you the way out.
Certainly.
Let's go ahead and get a warrant out for that. We'll just let him go for now, but I honestly I'm too tired. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Twice.
Oh, you actually keep down. Alright, cool.
So who's that?
Alright, training you well.
Keep in mind, if you do need repairs, Benny's is open.
Who's who?
That was in the office.
Some random chick.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
Grape jelly all over up here. I'm just.
that is Laura Schmidt.
I honestly don't know how Laura Schmidt got into our dispatch office.
Some people are crazy.
She's at the station.
I believe she left. We managed to escort her out.
I believe that's the
That's crazy.
someone that was doing a rally or something outside.
I wonder how she got in there.
Oh, was that the rally for Tom Grizz or whatever?
10-4, I believe so.
Oh Lord.
I remember that.
Oh, gotcha. It's bedtime.
You just got fired from being a receptionist. Nope, you got escorted out of the building for impersonating a government employee.
I don't even know if it's worth the headache of pursuing that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
she
what
was
yeah.
in there, she made a mess, and we got her out.
Yeah,
That's just-
exactly.
Fuck it, I don't care.
Got her out. Like,
I don't want to deal with that right now.
Yeah, I really don't want to either.
Tell you what, everybody gets one. If she comes back and tries it again, we'll get her for impersonation,
Yep.
trespassing, whatever. Right now,
Let's-
let's just, she's out of the station, she's not our problem.
Yeah, she's gone. Let's see. Yeah, it's not even a big fine or anything either. Surprised. But I mean, it's they're already gone. And look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
He's got the long sleeves.
Guy's got the trooper body vest on.
Yep, I do.
Rode a cock today.
Yep, I did do that.
Fire.
Oh, it's pretty
Also,
fire.
How you been, Ryder? Feel like I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, I've been taking some time to really think about how stuff has been going on and how it's been affecting me personally. It's
good, man.
It's been very very stressful, to say the least.
Well, it's good to see you. Glad you're doing okay.
Yep, doing all right.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna go write some reports, then I'm probably gonna go 42 and go to
Yep.
sleep.
I'm gonna write Turner's report here, and then I'm probably gonna go 42 and go to sleep myself.
We are on the same wavelength.
Yep, it'll just be Pierce out there, so I'll let him know.
Oh Lord.
Good luck. All right, guys.
All right.
All right. Good work today, all of you.
Yep.
And, you know, sleep well.
Hope you had a good
Have a
night.
good one.
Hope you had a good night, Turner.
Yep. It was. Got a lot of experience.
Yep. Yeah,
Can
it's
only
good.
get better.
Yeah, definitely looking for some more from you. Study up when you get the chance too.
Will do.
All right. Yeah. So I will warn you now. If you do go on duty tomorrow, there will only be a 5-hour time slot as a probationary to get your phases in. But I will highly, highly, highly recommend the VR training.
Okay.
So if you are available, for those VR trainings, please do feel free.
And are they in the Discordia email when those are gonna happen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will check that.
Yes,
if you
they
look
will.
at our main,
They will always be there.
Our main thread, it's usually a trooper Vance or someone will put it in there. They'll drop a ping in and say VR training.
Yeah. Usually happens in the off days, so everybody puts in their private virtual headsets and hops in. So.
Okay, I will keep that on the lookout.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
And
But yeah,
studying.
that's some good stuff. Yeah, definitely. So like my main goal, was to get you a little bit more confident with the 10 codes and everything else. What I expect is at some point you'll be able to memorize a lot of them without eyeballing your cheat sheet all the time.
Right.
That's like kind of the ultimate goal, is you won't have to refer to the cheat sheet all the time.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna work towards.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, like I said, for now I'm gonna keep you in phase 1.
Okay.
We'll let your next FTO go a little bit more in depth with you than we really got to, because oh my god, so many calls came in.
Yeah, it was a pretty busy night.
Yep, wasn't very quiet. I blame Rainer for that one. I really do. I blame Rainer on that one.
We've got Mr. Ferrari's car evading like ×8 today.
Oh
Jeez
boy.
Louise. All right, well guys, I think I'm gonna go 10-7, 10:42.
All right. Good night,
right.
Turner.
Good work.
Have
Thanks
a
for
good
coming.
one.
Yeah, good work.
Good work.
Good work, all
Yeah.
of you.
Good work.
I have a Bell Wrangler here at Benny's. If anyone wants to come down, talk to her. She's wondering why she has a warrant out for her.
Alright, Kilo 01 en route.
en route.
5:22, 10:07, 10:42. Have a good night, guys.
10-4, have a good one.
Good night, Turner.
All right, we gotta go to our car.
Look out, our friend Laura's gonna be coming that way.
Oh, I got stuck. That sucks. That's why I want a real drive car. Alright, where's the spot? That one. Let's check one thing. Let's see how much money we have. 30,000. We're getting close. Alright, chat. That is going to do it for me. You guys have a good rest of your evening or morning, and we will see you on the next stream.